Shut up. Morning, Miss Danny. I guess it's not morning. Good afternoon, everybody. James here, and we're gonna be doing a stream today. Couldn't do it this morning. They are working on upstairs. They're actually still up there working right now. It is now like 7 o'clock at night. They've been here since it was 7 o'clock this morning. They've been going to town upstairs. So if you guys have kind of noticed in the corner, there are no more towels, no more buckets. With the amount of work they did today, I'm pretty sure and hopefully they fixed my leak. If not, it's going to rain on my carpet, and that's what it's going to be. So we are here. We're going to do our deal stream today, and we're going to have some fun with it. I am back. It's been a little stretch since I've been here. I've had a few things happen, and it's been a little bit of rough around here. So hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, wherever you're at. It's definitely evening for me, so I'm here. Now, Justin may pop in at a time or two. I'm not sure. He may still be at work right now, but I'm sure he may pop in at some point. So how's everybody doing? Uh, Take this a little at a time. Yeah, you guys are quiet today. All right, let's fix this over a little. Ooh, yeah, what tea? All right. Guys, first product up today is actually from Eufy. If you guys have never seen Eufy, Eufy makes some phenomenal products. Now, Eufy is actually under company of Anchor. Now, I'm sure most of you probably heard of Anchor. If you're usual to our channel, then you probably have seen these products maybe once or twice. But guys, this is the X8 robot vacuum, and I believe Justin did this video for us. So we're gonna guys pop over here. We're gonna kind of show you guys this. That was kind of cool. Was
So
not
one
expecting.
feature I like about the Eufy X8 twin turbine RoboVac is the fact that when you go to plug it in the charger in the charging base, you can actually wind the cord inside the charging base, so that way you don't have a lot of cord hanging around. I also like that
Got my
the
handy
power button
dandy
is on
water.
top of it instead of off to the side. Now, I've put the Eufy X8 through its paces on my hard floors and my carpets in various rooms in the house. But one of the things about the Eufy X8, which stands out among other RoboVacs, is the fact that it has the twin 2000 PA suction. Which this means
That
is,
kick the
while
base
it was
around.
going over the carpeting, almost like a normal vacuum, you could see it actually leaving the carpet disturbed behind it, and you could tell it had enough suction to actually move the carpet. With its little bristles on the carpet, it was able to move and displace surface dust and surface fur and material so that it was able to suck it up. I really put this RoboVac through its challenges by adding a lot of obstacles to this room. This is my product review room. So I added a floor fan, I had a chair in there, I have my Yasuda stationary back in there. I even added a step ladder open because I wanted to challenge this RoboVac to see how well it can navigate around all these obstacles. So I wasn't using it for room mapping for the purposes of this testing. I was very impressed at how well it was able to navigate in and out of this step ladder legs. You could see how quickly it found its way around through the legs. It even went around cords, didn't have an issue with cords because I was worried because most households have cords. How's your RoboVac going to handle cords? But you could see it traces itself back through the step ladder legs and had virtually no trouble at all working around and working through the step ladder legs. Even the
That's better than the one I did. It got stuck under my table.
Simulated, you know, normal household objects that may get lying around, that may get left behind by somebody who necessarily doesn't want to clean just so their robot vac can clean. And this obviously did a really, really good job around it, especially with my Yasuda bike where it has these little grooves in these front wheels, which have a little gap between the front wheels. It was even able to detect and fit in between those and get inside that area too as well. So overall, the cleaning power is really well in this, and I found the vacuum did a surprisingly good job working around all the obstacles in this room. Even though I placed a lot of unusual obstacles in the middle of the floor, it wasn't going to map out the room that way permanently, but I wanted to just see how it handled a lot of interrupts and a lot of obstacles in the room. And you can see again, it worked surprisingly well. It also was not that loud.
Bossman said, "Go ahead." So okay, guys.
And much lower.
Bossman said, "Go ahead." So let's do a $5 gift card giveaway. On top of that, guys, we will mention the laptop giveaway that's going on. I believe we have a few days left of that one, or $800. And you know, I believe we also have the Nintendo Switch Lite with the Pokemon game going on. So I'm gonna post all those links right here, right now. Not a lot of you in here, right? Well, hey, why is that popping up like that? All right, bear with me, guys. That is not right. You should not be seeing that. Just. There you go. That's my giveaway link page. It's all good. There we go. We fixed that. I did not realize we were on screen one. But hey, there you go. If you guys want to enter into those, please. I truly appreciate it. Now, guys, the X8 robot vacuum is a great vacuum. You know, it's just an awesome, phenomenal vacuum. But I will mention a few things that you need to be a little bit taken care of. First one is, guys, if you have animals and they are prone to, like, let's say maybe they pee on the floor or have accidents, your robot vacuum is not going to see that, and it may drag it along through the floor. So just giving you guys a little heads up. Just remember, you know, certain things like that. But they do work very well. They have a nice little battery life. The app is fully functional and actually works very great. Anker has very good apps, and since they make the Eufy product, the Eufy one has a good app. Also, I have used quite a bit of products. Now, the Eufy X8 is a very, very phenomenal robot vacuum that Justin did have. Now, on that note, we're going to take a few minutes. We're going to pop over here and we're going to talk about something. Guys, I do have a new product coming up that I will be doing very shortly at some point in the next, hopefully, 3 or 4 days. Guys, this is also from Anker. This is their new camera. This is their B600 video bar camera, guys. This is an all-in-one camera. It is a 2K resolution camera with 4 microphones built in. Now, it also has a built-in light bar that it's just very, very cool. Now, hello, Lewis, and hello, Antonio. Now, this thing is just phenomenal. I did pop it out. I did take my first little peek at it. I want to show you guys this because this thing just it blows my mind. Now, if you guys look at this, right? This is the size of it. Now, It does have speakers, so it does have speakers on it. It has the lighting, it has it all. This is what it looks like. Now, this is a very large web camera. But watch this. That is where your light bar is. That is where your camera lens is. And your microphone pickup. 4-array microphone pickup, guys. It's just mind-blowing. Now, it is touch sensitive, so you can swipe across it to adjust the lighting up and down if you need. It's got all of that. You have your mic right there, which is a touch sensitive for the mic. You have your button on the side to turn the lighting on. This thing looks like it's going to be a beast. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to actually get my hands on with this and actually start playing with it. It's just one of the things. And here's another cool part. I didn't know this did this until earlier. So most of them have like a camera mount for your monitors, right? This one has it built on like most of them. The cool thing is you have the adjustable like this, right? You also have the other adjustable, which might be a little hard to do right now because it's still taped up. But you also have a tripod mount. If you want it to sit like this, it can sit like this. But the mount actually swivels around so you can fit it in different directions. It's crazy. Now, dual USB-C ports plus a USB 3 or 3.0 on the back. It's just a crazy camera. I'm telling you, Anker blew me away with this one. So once I get to actually start playing with it, that review and that videos and all that will be up. I just can't wait. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really, really nice camera. It's one of those things. Just a little heads up on that, guys. What's to come? The B600 from Anker. As you guys see, Anker work all-in-one video conferencing, guys. This thing's gonna be crazy. Now, I have one more product I want to do showcase, kind of show you guys what's coming up. Since I've had some very cool stuff pop up. I know this is Deal Stream. We will be getting to deal products and as we go. But this is another one I really have to showcase to show you guys. This is another one I'm pretty excited about. Seraphim. Guys, if you guys saw the headset I did, guys, it was a phenomenal headset. Wow. They were nice enough and gracious enough to actually send me their R1 Plus racing wheel and pedals and shifter setup, guys. This can actually work with your phone. You can actually mount a phone to this and race like you're in a racing sim. I'm going to be connecting up to my Xbox and my PC, of course, but we probably will test it on the phone too. They sent me this, guys. I'm blown away that Seraphim sent this to me. If you guys see all the supports down there, this thing is really going to be fun. They support up to 9 platforms with this device, so if you know me, guys, I love racing games. I'm racing games. I love them. So this is going to be cool. Big shout out to them for that one. I just blown away with some of the stuff that's actually showed up for me to actually play with. I got a stack of stuff. So, guys, next up is a product that I actually used for a while. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know what happened to this setup. I cannot find it for the life of me. This is from GVM. This is their triple panel set, guys. This is actually a very, very nice panel set. Hey, Siren. How you doing? We're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this. I believe this might be 2 panels at once. James here from Dragon Blogger. Today with a little walkthrough of the GVM 680 RS panel lights. I'm going to show you guys the app and show you guys how to run 2 lights at once and kind of make a couple of them change a little hues. The app's a little finicky. Yeah, I wish I knew what happened to these.
But I figured to give you guys this. We're going to load the app right here.
I have no clue what happened to these.
Skip that. As it loads, you'll see we're going to go to Bluetooth. We're loaded. Now I'm going to change the brightness up. You guys are going to see it's going to get real bright. That is channel.
Hey, Jennifer.
And that is just 1. So I can do that with just 1. Unfortunately, when I click over you know, to channel 2. I wished it would dim, but it dims them both because one is a master, one's a slave. Now we're going to go over to HSI, which is contrast. Here's color 1. This is where we can kind of change them all together, or if I change this, I can kind of change one and the other separately. So we can pick a choice, pick a hue. You know, we can.
Now, I will warn you guys, there are flashing lights in this video, so
super
if you get a little nauseous or something, just let me know and I'll stop playing
the
it.
hue, we can drop it down. That's not bad. You know, but if we go back to channel 1, we pick a different color. Like, let's go red. You know, let's go the hue all the way up, saturation down, brings us ultra pink. You know. Now we can go over
the scenes. You guys will see the scenes pop around. Now, a couple things that we'll mention about this. You can actually buy little battery packs and run this off battery packs, so you don't have to have them plugged in. The cool thing is it's a triple pack, so you can run all 3 panels off the same one. You have a master and 2 slaves. Those slaves are whatever that master is, those slaves will stay. Now, if you go into the app, you can adjust it and change certain things around. Now, if you don't want to use the app, you can use them all as separate lighting on the back of it. It has all the same controls as the app except for the scenes. Now, it's just a great little light set. You have the diffuser, you have the diffuser panels that adjust around. It comes with the tripods, comes with the large carrying case, comes with all 3 power sources. The only thing this does not come with, and I'm going to be honest with you, is the battery packs. You have to buy that separately. It's a whole separate deal. But guys, this is actually a really, really nice panel kit. If you guys are into like filming a lot of photography or videos, this kit is just a great kit. Now, it is like $271, right? So it does have a little bit of money price in there for you if you really need. Now, you can make your own scenes. You can do everything you really want. It's a great kit. Now, like I said, I can hardly hear you. My mic is peaking on my end. Everybody else can. Anybody else hear me very well? Let me know if there's any issues. Anita says they can hardly hear me. So I just want to make sure everybody can hear me fine. I have not streamed in a few days, so hopefully nothing's messed up. Hey, Miss Danny. Now remember, guys, Bossman said I could do a giveaway, so we're doing a gift card today. So, guys, with the GVM panel, it's a great little panel. The app works very well. Now, I did notice a couple things. The app works a little better on Apple than it does on Android, but it will work on Android, though. Just, you know, sometimes you may have to update the app a little more on Android. No problems there whatsoever. What do we got next? I don't know. So how's everybody? Everybody missed me, I'm sure. I've been totally lost for the last few days. I'm going to admit it. I don't have no feedback. Hey, Justin, if you're around, can you hear me okay? Pretty sure he's still working, though. We will see if he can actually hear me. Okay, cool, yeah. I was going to say, I might be Anita. She might need to turn her volume up or something. Yeah, I was hoping he didn't have no issues. You know, you never know. It's been, what, 5-6 days since I streamed? Next up, guys, is actually a pool cleaner. This is actually a really cool pool cleaner. I believe Demetrius did this for us. So we're going to show you guys this little video. This is coming in at about 215 bucks. Well, that's not the video. That's the video, all right? Let's just be honest. Guys, in this video was taken with a Queso Brav 4K action camera. This camera actually looks really good underwater. I will admit that now.
This is using the Caso Mini Action Cam underwater to record the eye per
Think
pool
about that.
cleaning robot.
I have an
As
action
you can see,
camera I
the
gotta
pool
test
cleaning
too.
robot does an efficient job just bouncing back and forth, moving side to side with its dual motors, suctioning up the debris and the
And it's
dirt
4K.
that it finds on the bottom of the pool. Now, it may take a while to do a large pool like this, but it gets the job done. And all that dirt and debris, there's leaves, the dried dirt, dust,
Hold
pebbles
up.
that get on the bottom of
Pointer
your
was
pool,
in the way.
this does a fantastic job picking it up. You just set it and forget about it. It does its job, and then it finishes on its own. It goes even to the edge of the pool when it's done, so that you can hook it and pick it up and take it out of the pool easily without having to like dive in the pool and get it from the center of the pool. But as you can see, it does a fairly good job even with large size debris. Occasionally, if you have a stick or something in your pool that's a little too wide for the motors to pick up, it'll just kick it around, but it won't be able to suck it up. Providing the material is small enough to fit inside the pool vacuum, it will do a good job picking it up. And you could see the debris and dust being kind of displaced as it moves next to it, and it's not quite close enough to get pulled inside the suction, so it gets slightly displaced, but the pool vac eventually comes back to that later. Again, if you want an easy way to clean your pool, something to just set and forget, and you don't want to spend a lot of time with one of those vacuums that goes in the bottom of your pool and you're there manually do it, just setting this apron pool vac
It
to
is
work
definitely
at the
not
bottom
a
of your
game,
pool can save you a lot
Darkman.
of time.
So guys, just remember this does take a battery, so it will need to recharge. And a couple other things. You know, it's a flat bottom pool cleaner. It's not going to go up a steep curve. It's not going to, float all the way up a curve. So you do have a little, little bit of things. Now, of course, it's not going to pick up big debris, so you're still going to need maybe a pool scooper to pull that out if you really need. But works nonetheless very, very well. Now, we've done a couple videos. This was the second video of this product. And from what I've seen, it actually looks like a very, very nice product nonetheless. So maybe this is the one for you. Maybe you got a pool that needs that little bit of extra help cleaning, and throw that out there. So, guys, it is almost the weekend yet again. I know, crazy. Almost the weekend. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the last few weeks have been rolling straight through for me, and I have not noticed days at all. What do we have up next? The Echo 4 Jin spherical designed Echo Dot. Nate did this video, if I remember right. I believe Nate did this one. Now, this is coming in like $79 today, or about $80 total. Echo Dot, guys. If you need an Echo Dot, watch.
Yo, how's it going today, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and
Hello, Meek.
Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Amazon Echo Dot. I am sure that you guys have heard of Alexa. You guys have heard of Amazon, definitely. But if you guys haven't seen the new Dot, let's go ahead and jump in and just take a quick look at it. So unboxing this was as simple of an unboxing as you guys could possibly imagine. So you guys can see right there, when you first open up the box, you are going to have the Dot itself, and then you're going to have this extra long charging cable. And then on the inside of the box, you're going to have some instructions, but I'll show you guys everything you need to do to get this set up. And that's basically it for everything that comes with the Echo Dot. And then you guys will notice whenever you guys get this powered on, that right off of the rip, once it's turned on, you will see a little blue flashing light there on the bottom. Whenever that's flashing, that means that this is ready to pair with the Alexa app in order to get it linked to your Amazon account, so you can use some of the awesome features that Alexa provides. And then once you see that it's flashing orange, just load up the Amazon Alexa app, search for Amazon Echo devices, and you guys will see that right off of the rip, it will discover this one because it is in pairing mode. Then it is going to search for Wi-Fi. And if you have saved Wi-Fi connections to your Amazon account, then you're good to go. If not, then it'll just ask you to select which Wi-Fi you have and put in its password. And then after that, that's all you really have to do. And if you guys aren't familiar with Alexa, here's some of the things you can do.
Nope, not familiar with her at all.
Alexa, where's my order?
2 packages for Nate's order were delivered to the front door or porch, containing storage cubes and DisplayPort cable. By the way, I see that your Amazon cart contains Goofa Store syringes. At any time, to hear what's in your cart and get the order total, just say, check out my cart.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, how hot is it today in Oklahoma?
Today, in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, expect a high of 105 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alexa,
Not too
play
hot.
movie trivia.
Guys, Echo Dot is actually a good little product, and as you can see, it works with Alexa, and all the other good little apps can actually help you. And actually, my TV just started talking because my TV has it built in. But guys, if you need one, this one's coming in like $80 today. It's actually a great little deal. And on that note, we're going to pop over. We're going to talk about some stuff. So, as guys, most of you know, I was out and about, not here. Hopefully this is an excellent. That's a good question. It's on sale right now for $79, so it's not a bad deal. I mean, it could go a little lower. You never know, but not a bad deal nonetheless. So this weekend, I will be doing my big move. I will be moving bedrooms finally, and we will actually, within the next couple weeks, have a whole bunch of new projector videos for you guys. I'm redoing all my projector videos and including the new projectors that are coming that I have yet to do. Quite excited about that. So most of the usuals around here know what's been going around with my family, and that is why I've been gone for a while. On that note, I'm kind of back. It's a little hit or miss right now. They are doing the roof up above. It's actually just finally quit banging around. So good to stream for the rest of the night. What we got next? Any questions about any of those couple products that we already showed, please ask, guys, like usual. And don't forget, we do have several giveaways going on at all times. Usually a lot of giveaways going on. Let's be honest, guys. We do a lot of giveaways. Next product up, I actually had on hand. This is the Rai Wi-Fi 6 router. This is an AX3200, guys. Let's talk about it. We're gonna pop over and we're gonna just talk while I show you guys this real quick. Guys, this thing's a little alien.
James here with my final thought.
Honestly, guys, this thing is a beast of a little router at a decently priced $109. This has 8 omnidirectional antennas. They are beam forming. Those beam forming antennas will actually push that signal into a wall and actually amplify it, which is actually a very cool technology. Now, it kind of blew me away that it could do what it did. It did stop a lot of the black or dropouts or let's say dead signals throughout my area. Now, it is Wi-Fi 6, so it is up to the current standards of Wi-Fi. You have all 8 antennas. Then you have the mesh button on the top, which I just pointed out right there. That mesh button will allow you to connect up a mesh system to actually extend the distance of this actual product to cover even more space throughout the house. Now, they say just alone, this can do about 3,000 square feet and about 100, and I believe it's like 128 products. Now, with that 128 products, you guys got to remember you are sharing bandwidth. So I do suggest dropping that down. They drop it down about 78, but I technically probably wouldn't go over 40 products in my house, honestly. I'm just, like that. Now, remember, guys, you are sharing bandwidth, so that means you will be chewing through bandwidth. You have dual signals. You have the 2.4 and the 5G. The 5G will allow you to transfer about 2,400 megabytes per second through. The 2.4G will do about 800 megabytes a second. So just remember that you do have the difference. Now, if you guys are just using straight Ethernet, you are good. On the back, guys, you do have several ports. So you do have that on the back. On the back, I believe there's, it's like one lane, 3 lanes, plus I believe a USB, if I remember right off the top of my head. I cannot actually remember that off the top of my head, but I'm just guessing right now. It does come with the power brick, guys. It does have the app. Now, the one thing about this app is it doesn't let you actually change the username. It allows you to change the username and password. The password in general and username is for both signals. So it does not let you determine between both differences like I prefer with the app, unfortunately. But there was no issues with it, guys. With all the testing I did with this product, it worked well, and it worked very, very well. Now, if you put it up against, let's say the Netgear 7800, it works. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better than the Netgear 7800. Now, I'm so used to the 7800 because I get all of the updates, all the app changes. I'm allowed to change a little bit more. But inside the app, guys, with this, you can change your priority over internet. You can change your channels. You can change everything you really need except for having separate usernames and separate passwords. It's just one of the things. But, guys, they did a good job with this. It looks like a little Borg alien ship. So if you need one, Rye's got you covered. Hey, Pat, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? So that is the Rye Wi-Fi 6 router, guys, the AX3200. Wi-Fi 6, guys, it's the newest. It's the Crave, right? I mean, if you need it, they got it. It covers it. I'm just saying. Or am I just losing my mind? Oh. So, who's excited to see the Rings of Power? I cannot wait for the Rings of Power. Just going to be honest. The Rings of Power is where I'm waiting for so much. Hey, Faustino. Yep, I'm kind of back. I was going to stream this morning. We had a slight technical issue with that. They actually finally started my ceiling. They pulled up in like 6 different vans, plus 2 other construction trucks, and a big crane. Unloaded like 40 different workers. They went to town today, guys. They were working so hard. It was so loud here. There was no way for me to stream earlier, so we switched to it. Yeah, Miss Danny, I can't wait to see it. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. I really, really am. I love the Lord of the Rings. Let's be honest. I love it. I still watch it every so often. I'll play a new one. You know, I like the new Lord of the Rings. Don't get me wrong, but I like the old stuff more. My mom won't let me watch it. Sure, me face. Really? You didn't like Lord of the Rings? Wow. Faustino, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh, I love the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I watch it every day. I liked it. There's some diehard fans, like almost like the Star Wars thing. There's diehard Star Wars fans that will sit there and watch it over and over and over. I watch it. I'm hoping the series lives up to the hype, though. I appreciate that. I know it's one of the things. I don't watch a lot of stuff, and this one will be one of those ones I'm watching. My wife is watching some show on. It's called The Sandman. I'm not really sure about that one. They do. Yeah, a lot of money. Let's be honest, a lot of money. My wife is watching Sandman off Netflix right now, and I it's hit or miss for me. I don't know about it. Yes, it is DC. What's DC? What did I miss? Sandman? Sandman's a DC comic? I did not know that. Now I'll put myself in timeout. I don't know if you got for the people just popping in. They might. Oh, that's crazy. Nice like that. I don't know for the new people that just popped in. I was showing off some new stuff that I'm going to be doing soon, including this right here, the B600 video bar. This little camera, well, if you want to call it little, this is the biggest web camera I've ever seen. Not even kidding. It's huge. I can't wait to do that one. Once I have time. I have a stack of product under this desk that just has been stacking up since everything's been going on. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. My wife is on, I think, the 2nd or 3rd episode of it, so I'm sure she'll like it and then be upset that they won't redo it. Grab is our next little product. This is the Crucial 2 terabyte NVMe, guys. Nate did this little video. Which show? My wife is watching Sandman. I believe you watch it too, Justin.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we are going to be taking a look at this
Ms. Danny said it's DC and they might not do a second season. Oh, the audio. Dude. So this is the first for me with it. I watched the first episode with her earlier. Oh, very expensive. Yeah, I have no clue. Don't ask me. With the amount of money that they're taking out of our wallets, they should have money to record it. I'm doing all right. If you're asking me how I'm doing, or you're asking Sly Cat, dude, look at the amount of money Amazon dumped into the show that's the Rings of Power, and then they have the new Game of Thrones show going on. So am I. I will definitely be watching the Rings of Power. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. I read the books before there was ever a show. I remember the original Hobbit cartoon. That, that's what got me into D&D, let's be honest. It's just the book got me into D&D.
NVMe M2 solid state drive by Crucial. So this is the P2 and we have the 1000.
I thought it was 1 day. You're telling me it drops in an hour? I'm going to have to see you guys all later. I'll be watching Rings of Power. You guys do the stream without me. Yes. Let's be honest, Ms. Danny. I put a lot of time into Neverwinter. The original anime Hobbit was awesome. It was. It really was a good... I loved it. The animated Hobbit was great.
And gigabyte variant, which obviously whenever you actually get this formatted, you'll get about 950, 960 gigs, but that's not really important. And then looking at the back right here, it shows 2280.
They're taking,
and the reason they say 2280 is because this has sequential read speeds of 2400 megabytes a second and sequential write speeds of 1900 megabytes per second. But your read speed is really what you want. Whenever you unbox this, it's going to come in that nice little carrying case that you guys see right there. And then you're even going to get a little user's manual right here. Please be aware that you will need an M.2 SSD slot on your motherboard of your computer. The only reason I am saying that is because some people might not be aware.
All right, guys, I'm going to point out something right here, right now. Do not do what Nate did. Do not put your oily hands on the gold pins or the gold PCB part of this drive. It's like a graphics card. The oil can actually affect it. You don't want to do that, guys. Just be more cautious. I love Nate to death, but just be a little careful with the connecting pieces, guys. It's just one of them things you don't want the oil on there.
Have to have that slot, and not all motherboards, especially pre-built computers, are going to have that option. And so taking a closer look at the SSD itself, you guys can see you have that Crucial branding, and Crucial is made by Micron, and if you guys aren't familiar with Micron, they have been around a long time. This is a very good way to just add extra storage for whatever it is that you need more storage for on your computer, whether
Hey Justin, get that boy a box of gloves for this.
Be photos, videos, games, pictures, it doesn't matter what it is. This is a very good way to add storage to your computer from a trusted company, because Crucial, better yet, Micron, has been around for a long time and they definitely know what they're doing. So if one of you stumbled across this video and found this helpful, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I think this is a great way to add storage to your computer by a renowned company. I'll see you guys on the next video.
Yeah, honestly, guys, $71 for a 2 terabyte is actually, or 1 terabyte is actually a good deal. And since it is an NVMe PCIe M.2 SSD, you are golden. It makes a great slot for your OS. You will actually have a decent amount of space in your OS. Now, if you guys know me, my OS SSD M.2 NVMe actually went bad, a week and a half ago. So I am still rolling on a used M.2 out of the backup PC. I have yet, let's be honest, I have yet to get a new one and actually put it in and fix my OS. But by luck, I had a spare laying there. I took it. That computer is down for the count right now, but hey, it's whatever. But guys, if you really need 1,000 gigabyte, 1 terabyte, this might be the one for you, and it's actually a really good price. Now, let's tell you, you might want to start shopping for PC parts now before the prices start skyrocketing again. It is that time of year where prices start going back up with chip manufacturers and all that stuff. So guys, Crucial, been around a long time. They are actually, their parent company is Micron. Micron has been around for ages. They're known for their SSDs, the M.2s, their hard drives, guys. If you have any questions, just ask. Great little product, and as you guys see, warranty voided if it's removed. Don't remove that sticker. Just saying. If you guys need a serial number, it's right there, though. Guys, next up is some products that Justin loves, guys. This is from Shocks. Shocks makes some very, very cool bone conducting stuff. Still working. Yeah. Dude. Tired. Hey, PC Phil. Shocks, guys. These things are actually very, very cool. These are an open ear style. I have a new Shocks right now. Oh, do you? Please tell. Drop some clues. Tell us what it's about. Anything new technology that they're experiencing with it. Is it a swim style microphone? No microphone? I need to know. Oh, that's actually cool. So, it's a plug style. I wasn't expecting you to say that. That's different. They're not known for that. I'm doing all right, Phil. I'm still. I'm sure you've seen on my Facebook, man. We're still, getting over it all around here. It's still surreal. That's cool. Yeah, I can't wait to hear about that one, because let's talk about it, guys. Open Shocks. It's a great little thing. They're called bone conduction. Bone conduction literally is it sits right here on your temples instead of over your ears, which then leaves you guys to have open ears so you can hear everything around you. With that mean, it actually will sit there and put sound into your ears without blocking your ears. Now, couple cool things about it is they're not meant for bass, guys. They're not going to give you a super heavy bass. They are just going to give you enough clarity that you'll hear the words and listen to the music just fine. Now, I'm not going to say it's not giving you bass, because it technically does give you some bass. It's just not a really heavy bass, and that's because the way the technology works, it actually is trying to send the sounds through your bones. So the vibrating of the bass actually doesn't conduct enough through a bone compared to the high pitch or the higher tones. So, updates on the roof. Yes. Oh, you missed it. All right, let's pop over. Let's talk about that. I'm actually quite excited about that. So they were supposed to start Monday morning. I had a technical issue. Their crane broke. Some of the equipment broke down. They could not come out and actually start. We got the word that they may not come out at all and work on this, and they were talking about possibly having to find another company. I was not happy about that. I was like already having a very rough week. I come back from somewhere yesterday to a big crane sitting outside. That crane was loading up all of the materials onto the roof of this building. So, they loaded so much equipment, so much product up there that they had to use a crane. This company has a crane. I'm like, okay, cool. Then we all of a sudden had a downpour of rain. That downpour of rain leaked everywhere that never leaked before. I'm going to be honest with you. There was so much water coming down, it was crazy. So then we had to throw towels everywhere. Called maintenance up. Maintenance comes up, and they were like, well, they come up, and it is what it is. They're like telling us that it's gonna. The company says that they're gonna have this place done in like 2 days. The maintenance guys is like, there's no way it's gonna be done in 2 days. There's just no way. And I'm thinking they've never seen a big company go to work. I woke up to this morning to 6 vans, 2 construction vehicles, and out popped 40 people out of those vans. 40 people out of the vans, and then 10 like higher ups in the other trucks. They went to town today. They were working like you would not even believe. It got so loud I couldn't stream this morning, so we changed my stream tonight. But yes, if you look back here, I took all the towels down. The towels are gone. The bucket's gone. Now, they should be finishing the building tomorrow, and then we are expected to get rain Sunday and Monday. So if everything is fixed correctly, I won't have no water in here, and then we set up a time for them to come inside and replace everything inside. Coming down with the rain, whatever, you know. So yes, they went to town today. I was ecstatic with the noise. My wife didn't like all the noise, but I was like just happy. So yes, they finally did something. I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. I'm not kidding. I miss having my blackout curtains. I miss having my camera view properly. It was so annoying doing videos with buckets and towels always in the background. So I'm happy about it. I'm just ecstatic. Now, I'll be so sad and disappointed if whatever they did not fix the issue. And with the way my luck's been, it may happen. Now let's go back to this shocks video, guys. Justin did this video, as you guys see.
Wireless bone conduction headset. Now, I tell you, when I wire this thing out and I go for walks, I get a lot of comments of people asking me what I'm wearing and what is this thing and how it works, right? Because they see my ears are open, they're not being blocked. They, see me listening to music or talking on a headset to somebody when I'm talking to somebody, and it's just weird. It gets attention when you're out in public with it. So these are bone conduction earphones that have these little tiny rectangular speakers over here, and it drives the sound more into your bones around your ear, and you pick up the vibration in your ear canal and you hear it in your eardrums just fine. Even though if you take them this far away from your head, you can't hear sound at all. You only really hear the sound if it's directly touching your skin right next to your ears, which means somebody could literally be this close to you, like here and here, and they can't hear what you're hearing, even when you have it on high volume. The sound does not transmit out. It just goes.
I don't know if that's the video glitching or what.
Skin and your bones. Now, the way the bone conduction works, the higher frequency sounds in the treble range and the high range sound better and clearer. Again, I said this before on streams that it works great for audiobooks, works great for classical, works great for instrumental. Where you start getting to bass-heavy music, where you get that pounding, deep frequency bass.
Just sit in my car instead.
A little muddy and a little buzzy, because I guess the lower frequency don't transmit through the bone.
All right. Yes. Yeah. We will go there, Ed. Yes, that's a good question. So, there are known incidences for certain people that can cause a little fatigue or a little bit of nauseousness. Justin, at first, when he first started using them, it did affect him in certain ways. He can actually talk about it a little more. I know when one set I did have kind of messed with me a little bit, but it took like 2 to 3. Yeah, there you go. 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not kidding. After a couple weeks, guys, that literally will go away. You just get used to it. So it's the fatigue or nauseousness is because it's actually sending the waves into the bone. You do adjust to it though. Yes, that's actually a good question, Ed. I never think to talk about that. It's one of them things. So if you are new to this style of headset, it may affect you a little because it's vibrating your jawbone and your temples. With that vibrating or moving, it's going into like your eye sockets and everything else. So you get a little queasy. It's almost like your first time on a boat. It can make you yeah, there you go. My way of putting it, it's like your first time on a boat, like, or an inner ear infection. See, he said it too, right there. Just sounds like a massage. Yes, it does kind of, but no, it's interesting, but it does go away, guys. Don't worry about that. I mean, honestly, the benefits of this type of headset, I think, outweigh the little bit of queasy and a little bit of whatever you want to call it. 4+ hours, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't affect me as much as it did originally. Not because I'm used to like really extremely heavy bass car vehicles. Yeah, so yeah, just keep wearing it. I mean, it goes away.
As well, but it still
I
makes
can
it
go for massage.
perfectly able to listen to it. It's not bad. I mean,
Really shouldn't
you're
be
not
drinking
really
this much
using these
water
because you want
this
to
late at
super high
night.
fidelity. You want these because you want the safety of listening to your music while you're out for a run or a jog and
My
not
treadmill
blocking your ear
comes-
canal, so that if you
Treadmill?
cross streets or you're in a very busy
Did I miss
area,
something?
you hear what's going on around you. Let's say you're jogging down a busy track and there's a lot of joggers around, or you're jogging at night or in the dawn. You want
got
to
a
be able to hear somebody's
treadmill?
footsteps jogging up behind you.
Did
jogging
you get
up
rid of
next to
your
you.
bicycle?
Me having your ear open to be able to hear everything around you gives that level of safety that you can hear what you want to hear, but you also don't tune out the outside world so much that you put yourself at risk of not hearing something you need to hear or missing a cue or an audio cue.
Just kick
that
the
can
bike to the curb.
help you avoid
Can you believe that? He loved that bike.
So again, OpenCom
I don't blame him.
headset. This is
I
Open
don't
Up
blame him,
headset
though.
from Aftershock.
Too much sitting.
Highly recommended. The only caveat I have in this thing is I've listened to it. The most I can listen to this is about 2 hours.
You know what you need, Justin? You need a standing desk, and you need one of those little platforms that stand there, and you can actually walk on the platform like a treadmill. It's just a moving sidewalk. So you have a little sidewalk. You'll be working and just walking. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, or desk treadmill. Yeah, there you go. It's almost like if you guys have ever seen the movie for Ready Player One or Player One, is it called Player One or whatever? In the VR world, guys, they have that little thing, and you can walk in all several directions. It'd be really cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That desk I was looking at, I sent you the link to, was crazy. I still want it, but it was crazy priced. Joshua, thank you for the follow. I would love a setup like that. I really would. A little bit, hey, it happens, man. It happens. I appreciate the follow, man. So, guys, that's the Open Shocks. Now, remember, guys, they did change their name from Aftershocks to just Shocks. This is the Open Com. The next one, guys, is the Open Move. It's a little bit different, and it comes in about like $67. So it is actually a lot cheaper in price, but it doesn't have the boom microphone built onto it. I did the remote. I couldn't do it. Well, I like my shape round and rolly. Not really.
This is the brand new version of the Open Move headset.
I'm hoping I
They
don't
sent me-
sneeze.
By the way, thanks to Shocks for sending me the headsets. This is the Open Move. So key features about the Open Move is they have about 6-hour battery life. They do not have a microphone on them. They're purely designed to listen to music. And these are bone conduction headsets. So what you get in the box is a nice little carry pouch. Could have used a magnetic snapshot, doesn't. I like the ones that have the magnetic snapshot.
Hey, don't worry about that,
Then you
guys.
got
You're
the
not going to use that pouch for this
charging
headset.
cord.
You're just going to throw your dice in it and call it good.
I always like USB-C. You put it on like this, goes over the ears. I'm trying to see if there's any design difference between these two. So this
Exact
is the new
same.
one. This is how it sits over the ears. And this is the old one.
There's this
from
lady in
Aftershock
the
before they
kitchen
rebranded
stealing my
Shocks.
chips.
Trying to see if there's any difference between the models other than the brand name, or they're identical.
Chip thief!
They are-
Chip thief!
Absolutely identical. The old Open Move versus the new
I
one.
wind up not
The only
liking it.
difference is it says Shocks instead of Aftershock. So it's just a rebrand.
There you go. If you have to.
So I've used this headset a lot, actually. I use it for walks. I use it
My
when I'm on
wife just
my
took my Doritos.
cycling bike. So
Can't
particularly
have
what,
nothing in this house.
open-
Nothing's sacred
open
anymore.
earbuds are good for, or headphones are good for, is
Oh.
podcasts, audiobooks, or music that's in the mid-range to high-range frequencies.
He's having
Where they
such a
suffer a
rough
little
time,
bit is when
guys.
you
I'm
start
going to be
getting into
honest.
very heavy bass, like metal music, like dubstep, like electronica that has a lot of bass. For some reason, I guess bass frequencies don't travel through the bones as well as higher frequencies. So they're really, really good. And
Yeah, guys, the cool thing is, let's say you guys are in an airport and you have these on, you'll still be able to hear your gate number being called or flight being ready to go. It's really, really cool to have that option. And like he said, he listens to audiobooks, subscriptions. I'm not a fan of that type of stuff. I like to go get in my car and turn my loud stereo on and just annoy myself. But if you're into reading audiobooks, it's a cool little thing. The guys, they really work well. They have a nice battery life. They work very decently. Now, people around you really aren't going to hear these. They might hear just a slight smidge, if anything, not really anything at all. I'm going to be honest with you guys. They're not good for heavy bass. Now, the last set up on this one from Shokz is their actual open swim. Now, this is actually an MP3 style, so let's talk about that. This next one, guys, does not have Bluetooth connection. It's not connecting to your phone. It's an MP3 file player. You heard me right. Old school MP3 file player. So it's going to come in about $120. Fully waterproof. Guys, has the battery life, has the memory space if you need it. I believe this one has, I don't want to misquote. Let me go look and make sure I have this right. It is IP68 waterproof, 8 hours of music life, and can hold 1,200 songs. I'm actually not sure what the memory size of this, it doesn't say. Now, it can actually play MP3, WAV, MWA, AAC, or FLAC style songs. Great little products. Again, I can shuffle, play, open swims. Yeah, so it's 100% waterproof, guys. Do not worry about it. It's literally meant for swimming. You heard me right. Yes, it is meant for swimming. You can run in the jog in the rain with this, guys. This one is going to be one of the ones you don't have to worry about. You can get in the water, go swimming with it, and still hear your music. It's crazy to think that you can have a headset on while swimming and still hear your music. Some people love to swim. Only con is definitely it has no Bluetooth. You have to plug it in through the USB and transfer files, guys. It's just one of those things. No app control. I believe, does it shuffle or no shuffle? I can't remember. Hey, cool shopper. I can't. Yeah. Oh, it can shuffle. Okay, so it can shuffle. That's pretty cool. So, guys, Shokz, man, they make really great products. The open bone conduction thing is just one of the things. If you never tried it, you should actually give it a try at least once. Just remember, it may take a couple of weeks for you to get used to it. Once you start using it, you'll actually really like it. Easily go to specific. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I might actually need one of these and actually stop using the earbud. The earbud in my ear while streaming is just sometimes it's a little annoying all the time. Let's be honest. The Samsung earbud is a little big. Look how big that is in my ear. It's a big earbud. I'm not even kidding. If you think about it. That's the size of the earbud in my ear. Good earbud. Great earbud. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, so you can't specifically pick out a song. You have to shuffle through, jump around. It's like driving in the old days. You're rolling down. You got this big stack of CDs. You're trying to swap through it, put a CD in, find that perfect song just so you can roll down the street and see all your friends. It's just one of them things. All right. I showed my age. That's bad. I know about maybe 5 or 6 of us had those big packs of CDs. I know what I'm talking about. You literally had to find the perfect song to leave to and the perfect song to pull up to your friend's house with. Next up, guys, is some more Anker products, guys. This is the Anker Nebula Capsule 2. This is, do I actually have this one, Justin? I can't remember if I got this one. Do I have this? I don't think I think I have the Nebula capsule. Okay, Nate has the capsule too. All right, yeah, I wasn't sure if I had this one or the capsule too. So I have the original. This is a 200 ANZ, guys. It's 720p. It is an HD mini projector. It is small, guys. It has about enough battery time to play enough with it that you will actually love it. It has Android 9.0, has all the apps able at your hand. Dude, I'm young. I'm not that old. I just sometimes show my age. Guys, 5,000 plus apps on Android 9.0, so no problem. 8-watt speaker with 3D or 360 degree sound. It's a really cool thing. Up to 100 inches, guys, so don't worry about that. They do say like 40 inches all the way up to 100 inches, but this is one of them products. I have the original. I'm going to be doing the videos for these very soon. But a great little product. Anker did a great job. And actually, you know what? Let me grab this. I can kind of show you what it looks like in real life. That's fun. 76 years young. Ain't that old. Jeez. Barely broke 40. So, guys, literally, this is how big that box is for this product. It's super, super small. Comes with all the cabling, comes with everything you need, comes with the remote control, guys. The remote control does have the access to it. So you have the controller. You have it. It comes with the carrying case, comes with all the cables. Well, let's talk about it. Is that small enough for you? Is it small enough for you guys? I mean, look at that. Now, you'll see a couple little differences. Now, this has the offset. I don't know if you can see this. The newer one is set up a little different, just slightly different. But you do have the HDMI in the back, plus you have the US in for it. You have the controller on top, guys, is where you'll see your actual buttons. It will light up, it rings. This rounder section is actually where the speaker is, and then you have the screw for a tripod. It's a nice little product, guys. Not kidding. This thing's, it's just very awesome to be able to think about how far we've come with technology that you can put a projector in your hand, carry it around, take it outside, use it to play a movie with the sound built in. I believe you have like 4 hours of battery life on this. It's literally the size of a pop can. Soda, pop, whatever you guys want to call it. It's the size of a pop. I mean, literally, it's small. Now, I want to make sure if I remember right, it's 2.5 hours of playtime. So you will get through at least, in general, movie. If you were to plug it in, guys. One 8-watt speaker, 40-inch to 100-inch, 16.9. Great. Yeah, definitely great for camping, guys. Plug a power bank into it. You can keep it powered up and running for a good amount of time. Now, 2.5 hours of runtime off this charge. So, you're not going to get through, let's say, the Avengers, one of those Avenger games. I think it's like in-game. That's like 2 hours and 40 minutes or something like that. What's that new, or Lord of the Rings. You're not going to get through Lord of the Rings, guys. Let's be honest with you. You will need to plug a power bank into this if you're going to go there. But very cool to be able to have that much power in the palm of your hand. Cool product. I can't wait to actually test these out fully and get the real videos going. On that note, let's talk about that. I have a new projector screen coming tomorrow. we did end up getting us a new projector screen, 120-inch screen. It's going to be completely mounted to my bedroom wall. It is going to be framed like a picture. It has a picture frame all the way around it. It's spring loaded to hold it tight, so there are going to be no wrinkles. I'm going to have fun with this. It's going to make a great videos, redoing all my WeMax projectors, all the Anker projectors, and plus a couple new ones I got coming. All them videos are getting redone. What do we got over there? Waiting for dinner to be done. What are we having for dinner? I had smothered chicken and gravy on rice. It was all right. My wife over here, on the other hand, is making another plate after she just ate my Doritos. Oh, she's making the kids dinner. I don't know. Honey baked turkey with mac and cheese. Honey baked turkey with mac and cheese. Did you get it from Honey Bake itself? You have Honey Bake, don't you? Oh, West Coast people don't know anything about that. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if Boston Market, guys. I'm just saying. Honey baked ham. Turkey. Ah. Oh, I love it. I know what you're talking about. It's a good. Ooh, yeah. What do we got next? We have the up next, guys, is the Anker Nebula Apollo Wi-Fi mini projector. Yeah, we're in two different conversations. I apologize to the people over here on Amazon. Boss Man's talking about honey baked ham and honey baked turkey over there on Twitch. Unironically liking Lord of the I like Lord of the Rings, sir. I like it. I own them all. I believe I still own the original book I had when I was a kid somewhere. I gotta remember where it's at though. I think my mom might still have it though. I have the book. I enjoy it. The Hobbit, man. The Hobbit's where it's at. It's the originals. I love the original cartoon. It really got me hooked with it. And then the Twin Towers. I don't know if you guys have ever read those books with the gunslingers. The Twin Towers is a great book series. If you guys have never read that book series, you should really read that. Oh yeah. You see, we're talking nerd stuff over here. When they made the Twin Towers into a movie, or the Two Towers, my bad, the Two Towers, not the Twin Towers, the Two Towers. The Two Towers, when they made that into the movie, I was expecting more from the movie. It just didn't hit the marks for me. If you read the book series, guys, it's like three or four books of it. The books are great. I really love the books. I'm sure there's probably more than that since I've stopped reading.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this absolutely awesome, portable, and budget-friendly projector, the Nebula Apollo. Anker has been around in the game for a long time, and they've recently set foot in the projector scene. And this projector here actually boasts a 300 ANSI lens that supports up to 1080p, which is absolutely awesome that you're getting a full HD lens.
I was gone for days
right
too.
Inside of this little unit. Taking a look at the unit right here, as you guys can see, it's super small and there's not much to it. You do have some
3-day week. We get a 3-day weekend.
Other than that, everything on this is just very simple
right
and easy
on.
to use. So taking a look at the back side, you're going to notice here that you actually have your power input, USB input for a mouse or keyboard, and an HDMI input. So you can plug this up into your computer, your Xbox, whatever it is that you want. And then on the back as well, you're going to notice you have some controls. You're going to have a power button and also a mode selector button on the back. And you might be asking yourself, well, how do you control
There's a
this
weird
thing
noise
to
in my
use your
fan on
apps
my
and use your
AC.
videos? And there's a couple of ways that you can actually do this. So the first way that you're
I was
going
gonna
to
say,
is this
I'm
little
pretty sure we
awesome
don't get a
touch
3-day
interface
weekend.
That's here on the front, which
We're
is not
always
actually
working.
a screen, but it is a touch interface. And then the second is going to be the remote that they include. And the remote has every single thing you need to fully access this, but you can also control it with a mouse or keyboard, which is super cool. But that's not why you guys came here. You guys came here for a video test, so let's go ahead and let that play.
I don't know where he found all this videos. Oh, ouch. Saturday instead. It happens.
So the audio that you heard inside of that clip that I just played for you of the Lamborghini is playing from the Nebula Apollo itself. And honestly, it does sound insanely good. So good that they actually included a Bluetooth speaker function that basically kills the projector and allows you to play your own music without killing the battery life even more. Now back to the
I'm not sure he meant to say it that way, guys.
On video as it doesn't.
But let's be honest, guys. These Anker products have some great sounding quality with these. I've done a lot of Anker Bluetooth speakers, so it's really cool to have that. Now, could you imagine pairing this little thing up to your Anker Boom Motion Plus? You have like 40 watts of power with that thing and having it playing. It would just make a great little match, guys. Anker makes some really, really phenomenal products. So nonetheless, what do we have next? We have the Eufy Security Cam 2C Pro. I actually have this camera. I love this camera and I use it a lot. So we will mention something, guys. For those of you that were here earlier for Nate's stream and he went blank, he actually had a storm hit his area and it took his internet out. So that is why he left all of a sudden and could not get back on. On that note, we are doing a gift card giveaway tonight, so don't forget to enter that one. Plus, we have a couple other giveaways going on. I'm going to post those links right now for everybody. Oh, cool. I totally forgot about Jackie, guys. So, good catch, Justin, because I totally forgot about she was coming on. Thank you. For those of you there, have fun watching Twitch. I'm over here streaming. James here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Eufy. While this is playing, I'm turning the
2C
AC
Pro.
up. An add-on camera. What this does is you can add it onto the system you already have, which is actually pretty cool to do. Now, this is 2K resolution. I've done the 1080p resolutions before. Now, a couple cool things about this kit. This actual camera is wireless and can actually run 180 days before it needs recharge, which is just amazing. Now, it is completely compatible with the home kits, which I have. You will need the home kit, guys, to add this on. Not a big deal. Now, it is IP67 weatherproof. Guys, stick it outside and don't worry about it. It's not going to hurt it. It does have night vision and it does do color mode. Now, in this kit, you get the mounting tripod little mounting kit. This is actually what you'll connect to your wall, a tree, wherever you put it. Now, you'll unscrew this. You will pull out this, and this is what you'll actually screw into whatever you're screwing it into. Then you'll replace this in just like this, guys, right? Back to where it was. Then you screw it back together just like that. You will screw it on. And this is what you'll screw onto the camera right back here to actually hang it off where draw happens on the first.
So you can pivot it in any direction
He just has to catch up with everything.
Is underneath is a QR code, but underneath that QR code is actually where the USB-C cable will go to charge this.
So it may take him a few days
to charge
to
this
get
rather
through
fast,
all
a
that.
couple hours, maybe, if that, to charge this fully charged. It does come with a nice long USB to USB-C cable to do that. It also comes with 4 screws and the plugs to plug it in. Now, when you're mounting this, try to mount it up high, at least 10 to 12 feet off the ground. That way people can't get it. If not, remember, it's going to record and send the clips to you no matter what. Once you have that up, guys, you will actually grab the app. And the app is where you're going to go in. And then you're going to go up to this where it says My Devices. You're going to click My Devices. You're going to scroll down to where it says 2C Pro. You're going to click that.
it's going to say your home base, which I have mine. Click that, click next. It'll say keep camera near the home base within 1 meter.
stumbled.
Plus the sync button. Sync button is right on top. Once it syncs, it will pair up to your home base, and then you are good to go. Now, this is where it gets cool. Inside here, guys, you can adjust alerts. You can adjust the quality of the picture. You can adjust color mode for at night, or infrared mode at night, or even adjust LEDs. And now, you can listen into it.
I was actually stuck
and
to my
you can
chair.
Also, you know, I'm going to set this just like
That
this.
was
I'm gonna
weird.
Point it back towards
My shorts
the
got
TV.
tangled up in my chair.
Now, you guys will see this kind of, it's already on now, right? So there's your quality of the picture.
Yeah.
Now, this is where it gets cool. You have night light. You have recording. Now, I'm now recording. You guys see it's recording a little clip. Now, if you hit the light setup will actually make it look like day at night. And that is a super bright LEDs on this camera. Now, we're going to shut that lighting off. And then if you want, you can clip a picture of who was ever in front of it, and it saves it. Now, you can actually talk to it by hitting the speaker and talking to it.
Hey, I
Now, a
appreciate
couple
that, man.
cool things is you can actually enlarge the picture, and look at that quality of the picture, guys. It's just phenomenal.
I'm
Now,
gonna
let's
talk
talk
about
the
this,
battery
guys.
life.
Honestly, guys, these cameras have such great quality. It's crazy. And you have a 180-day battery life. You will only need to charge it once every 6 months. Think about that. A wireless camera that only needs to charge every 6 months, and to give you that much quality, that much peace of mind, it's crazy to have that option. The app runs great. You can add more cameras to your home base. So you're not just stuck with 1 camera, 2 camera, or 3 cameras. The sky's the limit, guys. The base will control it. The app controls it, and it works well. I actually tell you, as you guys see, 75% battery left there. I did recharge all those just the other day because I felt like I needed to charge them since I never charged them in the first place. Guys, great little product. Streaming quality, video quality. You can talk 2 ways. You can listen in, you can talk out, you can record, clip, take pictures, and all of that, guys. Eufy did a great job with this. Now, remember, guys, this is the add-on camera. It's not going to run alone. You will need the home base to connect it. It is like $99, so it's a good deal. What do we have next? The Eufy Security Smart Drop Box. I believe Merle did this one for us.
We're going to be walking through a mock delivery. The first delivery, since the last time the master pin was used, you could just open. No pin is required. The downside is it doesn't tell you who delivered it, but you have video of it. The second delivery, after the first one, will have to enter a full pin.
Enter the pin code on the address label and press open.
The pin on the label can be set to let you notify who you're expecting a package from. When you're ready to receive your packages, enter your master pin, it'll open up, and you can retrieve your packages. This will also reset it so the next time open is pressed,
I still laugh about this.
For easy package delivery.
We're going to talk about this in a second. So, guys, great little product. It does take video of the actual stuff being delivered and the entries and all that stuff. I was actually asked to do this originally. They wanted to send this to me. There is nowhere I could have put something that big at my front door and not been in trouble with my housing. I would have loved to have had it. Don't get me wrong. Great little product. Next up, guys, is the Eufy Security Cam for your door. It's a doorbell style.
So this is my dual camera double security Eufy system, and I'm super excited about it. It features a 2K.
You got some
full
RGB
HD
lighting coming up. I actually
cam,
need a whole bunch
which
more.
is right here, and then this is
I
the
want
system that you
to
put
string
inside that's
a
going to
lot
actually be
in my place.
the actual doorbell. I'm gonna just lift this up just to show you guys. You know what kind of comes with it. So there's a bunch of cords and stuff in here that's going to be for the actual mount for the doorbell and everything, and then of course some other stuff that you're going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up and get it all ready, and then show you guys.
Also, I believe.
I'm super excited about it. So I have the home base portion set up, and the
because I know our anniversary's coming up also.
Can't find it. Have to learn
actual
Discord.
doorbell is
We
outside.
can kind of walk
So
you
I'm
through
going
it.
to
If
just
you have
knock on the
Discord, we can
window.
kind of walk it.
I'll
If you have
my
questions about Discord,
girlfriend,
ask Justin.
test
I'm
it
sure
out
he may be
so
able
that
to
you
explain
can
it a
kinda
little
hear
more
it.
for you
And,
to help teach you how to
see,
use
so
it.
that's what it sounds like.
We're
when
definitely
someone
here
hits
for you
the
to teach you how to
doorbell
use that.
outside. So it's loud and it definitely lets you know. And then also because of the app, you get a notification to let you know that the button was pressed and that someone's at your door waiting.
What?
Now this is what the actual doorbell cam looks like outside, and it looks absolutely
Department
amazing.
of Corrections.
Now
what?
what's cool is I'm going to go ahead and
Why
pull
did I
the
read
app
the
here
DLC as
so you
Department
guys
of
can kinda see.
Corrections?
And it shows you
I
this
don't
is
know
when my
what that
girlfriend
means.
was out here, but if I click it, it'll update, and it will capture the audio. Yeah, so it hears me and it sees me out here recording this video. But
Yeah, there are a
what's
list
cool
of
is that because
channels.
I'm in front of it, it does this cool dual camera feature where
Now let's talk about that. So guys, as you guys see there, it showed the home base. You can connect this up to your home base. It will actually work there, or you can run it through the app. The app is so well done that Anchor did a great job making this Eufy app that all the devices like this connect up to this app. Even that last security drop box will connect up to it. You have the great quality. It has the dual camera picture so you can see right in front of you, plus down below, guys. This is like $84. It's a great, great product. Back to the Future. Oh, Doc. Doc is. So I missed that. I don't know. For some reason, I read it as Department of Corrections. I don't know. Just don't know. Guys, great little product. Now let's pop over. As most of you know, the holidays are coming up shortly. You know, it's that time of the year. Fall's coming, then holidays. Usually at the end of the year, we do probably pretty much a pretty big giveaway, like always. I'm not even kidding. We usually do. Be back later, James. We'll see. If you're fast enough, I may be here. If not, you never know. But you guys, usually even around our anniversary of the date that we started Dragon Bloggers, we usually do a giveaway with that, depending on the significance of the year. So there's always a lot of giveaways going on, guys. So just remember that. A lot of them. Now, next couple products up are from Govee, guys. Now, I actually need to get some more of these Govee rope lights. I need about 100 feet of them. I want to do my whole bedroom. If you guys have missed it, I am actually in the middle of switching bedrooms. I will be doing that Sunday. Yes, I am working, child. My child just walked home. She can actually just walk right back out. I mean, what? Your dinner is in the microwave. Okay. Hi. Good evening. Is it? Is it good? Your hair's a little weird, so I don't know if it's that good. Just gotta work, man. Dinner's in the microwave for you. Okay. Mom's in her bedroom watching TV. So, like I said, gonna be switching bedrooms, gonna do some stuff, might throw some LEDs up, you know, all that good stuff. But let's talk about Govee, guys. Govee makes some phenomenal products. The Govee app runs all of their products, and I'm not kidding. I mean, all of their products are in one app, including their home fans, their ACs, their dehumidifiers, their tea kettles, and meat thermometers are in one app. It is crazy. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to come back here. We're going to show you guys this lighting Jeff did for us.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeff and I'm here today to talk to you about some Govee RGB IC lights. So these are LED lights and the IC and the RGB IC stands for independently controlled. So you have a lot of control that you can use.
Hey, look at that. That was weird. I apologize, guys.
Hello. I'm super excited to get these installed and see what all it's capable of. If you don't know who Govee is, they are a company who has a wide array of products, but they do a lot of lighting-based products. I've bought several of them previously. I have a lamp. I've got several sets of RGB lights already. I've given some to friends and family. I've never once been disappointed. Everyone I give them to loves them. I love them. This is awesome. So I'm super excited to get these installed and see what I can do with them. Alright, I have everything set up. Installation was quite easy. So inside the box were 2 rolls of RGB IC lights, as well as the alcohol prep pads, which I used to wipe down the surface of everywhere where I was hanging the lights prior. And then the controller, as well as the wall plug-in. So So I have the wall plug-in down there going up to the controller, and then from there I just encircle my gaming room with these lights. And holy wow, this is awesome. So I want to point out a few neat features on this app real quick. You can go ahead and select any one of these chains of lights. So I'm going to pick a few at random.
Any one?
And we're going to change colors. So I have green set as the base right now. Let's change some to red. Those are the ones that I selected, and they're going to go change to red. The rest are going to remain green. Christmas is coming up, so this is looking pretty festive to me. Let's change those ones back to green real quick.
Christmas is not coming up yet. All right, guys, don't get too
I'm
excited.
going to select them all. How about this? I'm going to select them all, make them go green, and select every other one. We're going to go red. You know, just get a true Christmas theme there. There, red and green.
Good heavens.
Simple as that. Does it get any better? So, this is also another neat tool.
Is it just me? I'm not sure. What do you mean?
Right now, this is the forest scene. And what this is going to do is it's going to go through a
It might just be you, because I'm still here. And I can see you chatting.
Lighting effects. It's going to be like, you know, walking in a forest. You know, when you're going under a tree and you're in a shady spot and you get that nice little ray of sunshine, I think that's what this is supposed to represent. That's pretty cool. I love this. There's also other ones, you know, rustling leaves, sunrise and sunset. This one's sunset. This one's sunrise. Universe one. This one's kind of cool too. I like this. But, you know, my absolute favorite feature, I have to admit, is the music one. So, what this one does is it's going to react to any sound that it hears, and it's going to light everything up based on that. And even within this one, there's also a ton of features that you can choose for this. So right now I have it set to energetic, which is my personal favorite. So what that does is it's going to light everything up based on the amount of noise that it hears. But you
Honestly, guys, with the app is really full and works really, really nice. Now, next up is the Govee Smart LED light bars. Did I do these? Not sure if I did these. Let's see. Oh, I did do these. So, guys, with this set, this does pretty much the same as the last one, but you have two bars, you have a camera, you have the controller, or you can use it with the app. Now, what this does cool is it connects up to the TV. You can set these light bars behind the TV and give you guys an ambiance. Now, it affects with the actual TV coloration. So what it sees with the camera on the TV, it will actually affect in the coloration of the bar. You set the bars behind the TV to actually get that glow. Now, you have two ways of mounting this. This has the desktop top style, or it has a 3M adhesive to stick to the back of your actual stuff. Let's pop over where we actually have this connected up. Here we go.
Second, we have the app open. We are going to adjust the brightness. We can actually turn that up so it's even brighter. We can even do
back when I had blackout curtains. I remember those.
So if we pull up mode, we can do scene mode.
Look at that. Look at that,
DIY,
guys. Just look at
which
that.
creates our own. We can create our own mode. Video mode. Music mode. So the music mode will play to your voice talking. And then go stop. Starts going again. So if you had music mode, it would change like that. Video mode, color mode. You can pick pretty much and customize your own colors to this. You have the Effects Lab. The Effects Lab, guys, I know you guys can't see the stuff, but you can do it and you can change to the different colors. You got all kinds of
37 minutes till the Rings of Power starts. I'm sad.
Cool.
I won't be able to watch it.
We're going to back out of that.
I really want to watch
We can shut it off just by powering it up. We can turn it back on. We can shut off individual bars to the side. That side, this side.
I wish we could watch it all together. How about that? That would be cool.
And there we can switch positions.
Watch
and that's
party
what we're
on
gonna
Amazon
do, switch
Live.
positions. That way, when I click the right button, it shuts the right thing off and on. We're going to go there. So what happens when we're just going to click
So once you turn it into it, guys, then it becomes reactive with the TV, as you guys can see. It changes colors with the TV. It'll change the colors, react with it. Now, they make a newer kit that actually has a light strip with it, guys. The light strip will strip around the top of it. Then you have the bars. Then you have the camera, and it all works great, guys. It's actually a very, very cool product that works very, very well. Govee, guys, Govee's a great product. Really, really is. What we got next? A 5-inch clippable fan from Taizu.
What's going on, guys? Dragon Blogger Nate here.
Taylor
Today I'm going to be showcasing to you the Taizu clip-on mini fan. This is the G16.
thought he said
and this little
Hazu.
beast comes with a
What?
2500 milliamp battery.
James
to
got
get you
kicked from
through the
Twitch.
day.
Yes,
You'll be
by
able to
things. I
recharge this
did get
300 times, and it
Yes.
only weighs 200.
So, Jackie streams on Twitch for gaming. So, yes, I did get kicked from Twitch on purpose. It happens. Jackie's really great. So, if you guys are over there watching her, she's an awesome person. Send my love to her and all that good stuff. You guys will enjoy her video gameplay. She's a very soft-spoken person, so you may need to turn the volume up a little bit just to hear, but great stream nonetheless. But I'm still here on Amazon,
So
guys.
definitely going to be
Brilliant.
lightweight whenever you are strolling this around or using it, whatever you want to use it with. So you guys can see right here, it is very simple packaging. And then whenever you do get this unboxed,
Yeah,
you guys
gaming
are gonna
on a
notice
stream.
that right here, this is going to be every single
Why are
thing
you
that
making
comes
fun of
with
me,
it.
Ed?
So you are going
I
to
feel
get
bad now.
your micro USB charging cable right here. You guys can see that
Like
it
you
is
don't
an
have
all-white
both logged
cable,
open and
it's
on.
a very thick cable
I know
too, so
better.
think this
Ed's
is
already
gonna hold up
watching
pretty
both
well over
streams.
time. Then you are going
It's
to
just
get
the way Ed
your
is.
lithium-ion battery right here. It's very interesting that they do use these batteries and they don't have an
that
internal
is
battery.
weird.
But in order to get this installed, all you simply have to do is just pull off the back like that, and then you are simply just going to
I'm
slide
confused
the
about
battery
that.
in, and then you are good to go. Once you have that in, just make sure that you reinsert it just so it doesn't fall out, and that is basically going to be it. Now, taking a look right here, this clip is honestly super, super strong. So I definitely know that this
I love
isn't going
a
to
lot.
move anywhere whenever you do get
Justin,
this
too.
up and running.
Justin's
But you guys
eating
can see
dinner
the
right now
fan
with the
design is
family, and
also
he's
very
probably
simple,
still
too. You
got
have that
70
nice
tabs
gray shroud
open
around it
and keeping
and a
track of
nice
everything.
matte black finish. And what I like about the matte black finish is
Yeah.
while you are moving this around,
like
or
the
touching it,
all-seeing
you're not
eye.
going to attract fingerprints all over the body. So you guys can see right there that that is the micro USB charging
I have
port, and
3
then you are
tabs
also going
open,
to have
4
the
tabs,
power button here.
a
So if
couple
we activate
apps,
the power button by
and
simply
a
pressing
notebook
it right
pad.
there, you guys are going to notice
Now I'm just gonna
that
lean back and
immediately
enjoy
the
the
fan
stream.
turns on.
Wake
Now, one
me
of
up
the things
when
I
it's
did
over,
notice
guys.
whenever I tested this initially off camera is the air movement from this, being that this is roughly about 5 inches wide. It's very surprising how strong this fan is. Honestly, it really surprised me just because it does move so much air in such a small form factor. And the
Sarah.
fact that you're
Yes,
able
there you
to
go.
clip this to
Is
a
the
desk
evil.
and then still move it around
needs
freely
banished
like
from the
this
world. What?
means you're going to be able to clip this to the side of your desk or nightstand to cool you off while you're
I
either
don't.
working.
I
or while
used
you're
to.
simply
I
just
used to
sitting
have
at your
like
desk
I
playing
would
your
have
games,
hundreds of
at
tabs
work,
open.
whatever it is. So if
But
you guys have been looking for
I quit
a new
doing all
clip
that.
on
Now I
Leaf fan,
just
I
several
definitely
tabs.
recommend
That's
this
all
one
I
from
need.
Taizu. It has a ton of power
No,
output.
I have to.
The battery lasts a long time, and I honestly just think it's a really nice buy. So if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. I
I think
appreciate
I got
you watching
an
this
ear
video, and I'll
infection.
see you
I'm
on the
not even
next one.
kidding. So, guys, if you need a
going on,
little
guys?
mini
Dragon
fan, maybe
Blogger Nate.
that's the one for you. Next up, we got a Paris Rhone dehumidifier. That last fan, guys, like $9. I would, but my comp can't take it. My computer could handle it. I'm not worried about that. Justin was having a little issues with his tabs this morning. He was trying to download some stuff, and he was maxed out on Chrome and Google. Paris Rhone.
Today we have a Paris Rhone dehumidifier designed for 5,000 square feet. We go ahead and get it out of the packing, and I like the fact that it's got the straps to help pull it out of the box. It does include with some drain tubing. We'll show that in a moment. And
Hey,
there's
boss
the
man, I
drain
need a
plug
new
on the
hat.
back, as you can see right above
may
the
have
power
ruined this one.
outlet. This is the hose connected. I'm not going to be using that, but we're going to show it here. Now this is for the pump, that hose we were talking about earlier. You can set it up to drain continuously or when it gets to a certain level. Swing
Late
is
at night
kind
for
of
me,
the air
guys.
filter
Late at
cleaning.
night.
It does come with 3 fan speeds, high,
PTH.
medium, and low. Let's go
Miss
ahead and get
Danny
this turned
followed me
on.
over to Amazon.
You're going to
I
see
appreciate
this wing vane pop up, and this is used to help change the direction of airflow. Right now we're at 74% humidity. Here are different settings as far as continuous or timer or whatever. We're going to set this on a timer for 12 hours, and I will come back and show you how much water got pulled out. Now we're back 12 hours later, and I lied. My bucket's full, so I have no idea how much water it pulled out in 12 hours. This is my basement, it's very damp, but it pulled a lot of water out. Removing the water tray is simple as pulling out the tray.
Wow.
And then finding somewhere
Look
to
at
dump
that,
it.
guys.
And putting it back in is just as easy. Just slides in
That
like a
bucket
drawer.
is full of water in less than
And
12
without
hours.
touching anything else, you will notice that the thing does turn back on.
That's
and
crazy.
my humidity is back to 89%.
He has a lot of humidity in his house. That was crazy. Next up is the actual window AC, and I believe this is Paris One also. It is.
So I'm here in my garage, and as you can see, I have quite a bit of gym equipment in here. And so having this thing is absolutely amazing. This is my Paris
Nikita's got a
nice
garage?
wall unit AC.
Where's
that
Nikita?
I just finished
I need
installing,
to
and
talk
this
to
thing
that
is
boy.
absolutely fantastic. It does an amazing job at keeping the entire garage pretty cool.
Guys,
now, I do have to put down the
biometric
garage door for it to
doorknob
actually work. And though the garage
works
is
just
sealed,
by
as you
your
can see, like, that door
fingerprint.
has some,
Think
you know,
about that.
openings. It still does an amazing job at
Go to
getting
my
this done.
closet.
This is 8,000 BTU. So it's rated for 350 square feet, and it's just absolutely awesome. So it comes with this remote.
Oh, hey,
too,
Ed, you
and it
still
does
here,
take
Ed?
2 AAA batteries that you have to use, but
I got something
it
to show you in a
works great.
second,
I
Ed.
turn
You're
it
gonna
on,
love this.
And I had it set to the lowest setting. The lowest setting that this one has is 61 degrees Fahrenheit.
I got a product
And what's
Ed's
really
gonna
cool
love.
is that there's a bunch of buttons on here that you can press to change the different settings. So you can change the timer, the mode.
Cool.
The,
That's something to show and tell.
You know, the
You're gonna
fan
love
speed,
this.
Temperature increase, change it to fan.
Ed likes
it's
video
currently
games.
on AC mode, and what's cool is it tells you what it is on here. Oh, actually, I misspoke. It's on save mode. So if I want to change the mode, this is be just fan. This is just a dry operation. This is auto, but I like to keep it on cool. And then, as you can see, it's 64 on here. It's 64 on here. When I change it on here, it also changes on here, which is really cool. You can put it in sleep.
Honestly, guys, Paris One makes a great product. You have the fan. If you need fan, you have sleep mode, you have timers, and you have the adjustments. You can adjust to the temperature you want it set at or without. It does have the paddles. It does have a shifter. Now, the only downfall to this is it only has 2 pedals. I would have loved a 3-pedal setup for the gas, brake, and clutch. Honestly, but this is going to be a cool little product to do. And I'm going to pop over. I'm going to show you guys this. You guys will like this. This does something that a lot of them don't do. And this can actually run your phone. So you can actually play it with a phone. So it does have the option of a phone. 9 different products can be supported. iOS, Android, PS3, PS4, Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and your PCs. Now, it does not say PlayStation 5, but I'm going to tell you guys, I guarantee it'll probably work with your PlayStation 5s. So, Seraphim has sent the R1, guys. I am excited to do this. I love racing games. I'm going to have fun with this. Can't wait to do that one. And another product you'll probably like, Ed. Anker B600 video bar. This thing has 4 omnidirectional built-in microphones, guys. It's got a 4 mic array built in, has the light bar built in, and it's a 2K camera. Now, I'll kind of show you guys this again. I did show it off a few minutes ago. I have yet to do any videos of this, guys. This stuff has just showed up lately. Most of you that are on my Facebook know what's going on with my family, so I have not had time to do a lot of stuff. But this is the biggest web camera that I've ever seen. Look at the size of that thing. That is a web camera, guys. It's got speakers built on it. It's got a lighting button on the side, mic mute button, and when you flip it open, the private screen turns into a light bar. That is the camera, guys. This thing is just beautiful. On the back, you have USB port. You have 2 USB-C ports, and you have the monitor or tripod stand. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get this. Yep, there we go. We'll just take the plastic off, right? There's your stand, right, guys? So you have your standard monitor stand. Clip it onto the back of the monitor just like that, right? just like that. But if you don't want it to sit that way, you can actually swivel it 360 degrees. You can actually take it off if you really need, or on the bottom, guys, you actually have the tripod mount, guys. So this thing's it's beautiful. Looks like the Xbox Connect. Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably going to be better than the Xbox Connect. I cannot wait to get into this one. I'm actually, I want to see what it could really do. I just have hopes for this. But it's the biggest web camera I've ever seen. It's just huge. And they have 4 microphones built in. So that's the Anker B600, guys. And what we were just talking about with this AC, guys, Nikeda's still using this great little AC. You know, to have the options, keep it cool. Does come with the mounting. You do have the screws. He just has it set in there. I do suggest, you know, mounting it properly, guys. But if you need one, Paris One's got you covered with that AC. What do we got next? An LED desk lamp from Simpa. Did I do this? I don't know. I did that. No, I did not.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Simpa LED desk lamp. This desk lamp is very well made and actually has quite a few features in it. Let's just go ahead and jump in and take a look at what this has to offer. So you guys can see that right here, the box has very simple branding on it. There's nothing too gimmicky or confusing about it. So let's just go ahead and toss that to the side. Now on the inside, there's only a few things. So you are going to get the lamp itself, and then you are also going to get the power unit, as you can see right here. So taking a closer look at the lamp, you guys can see that it is a very simple design. There's not a lot to it. On the bottom here, I'm going to wipe all that stuff off. You guys can see that it kind of has this anti-movement padding on the bottom. That's also going to help not scratch up the surface that you install this on. And then taking a look at it, you have this aluminum matte black housing, which I honestly think looks really nice. And my favorite thing about this lamp is this is a completely folding lamp. So you guys can see here you have a couple different points of articulation. So if I fold it up, you guys can see that it is now up like that. And the lamp part itself will actually fold out.
Some vitamin C.
To get this working, very simple. All you have to do is just simply plug in the AC adapter right down here at the bottom. And we'll go ahead and scoot this back just a little bit so you guys can kind of see how well this works. So to control this, it's very simple as well. All you have to do is come down here and hold down the power button for a second. And you guys can see that it automatically turned on and we have about half brightness. Now controlling this is also as simple as it gets too. So if you want to change the lumen color or the light color, all you have to simply do is come up here on top and you're just going to tap until you find the lumen that you want. So you guys can see here you have quite a few different lumen options, and then changing the brightness on this is honestly one of my favorite features because it's so simple and easy to do. So if we come down here to the bottom, you guys can see that all you have to do is simply just swipe left or
nice little simple desk lamp if you guys need one from Simpa. I've actually done a couple Simpa products and that is actually very nice. Next one up, guys, is from JBL. Now we're going to pop over. I believe this might be the microphone test. Hopefully this is. This is the JBL 100. Let's do the mic test. Oh, it's the full
new
video.
Product. This is from JBL. This is their JBL.
Let's just pop up the mic test, right?
Like if.
Okay, guys. Now that we got the headset hooked up, this is everything from the JBL Quantums. This microphone is actually hooked up, and I will bring it closer so you guys can see it a little peak a little higher, or I'll move it away so you can't. But microphone mute. Let me hit the mute real quick. And
now, honestly, guys, you guys heard this actually microphone on this headset works very, very decent. It does not sound echoey, hollowy. It sounds like a good microphone on the head. Plus, it has the sound quality. It sounds very decent. It works well. And for like $30, it's actually like one of those no-brainer products that, you know, if you need something that can have a microphone plus sound quality, this is your option. It will actually do very, very well for you. You know, I had no problems with it. Worked great for gaming, worked great for chatting, worked great all the way around. Fit on your head, nice. Did a nice bend test. It bended right back. The pads are thick enough that it actually fits good over your ears with no problems while using it, guys. The JBL Quantum 100s are a very bang for your buck product. It's one of them products that will work very, very well for you if you need something like that. Next up is from Lammy Call. Lammy Call is great products. My wife actually took my Lammy Call product that I use daily because I made her go to her bedroom. She's in there watching TV, so she took my phone stand. So my phone is just laying here. But we're going to talk about this actual.
James here with a quick walkthrough of how to use your Lammy Call BM02 bike phone mount. As you guys see, we have it here. We've already done an unboxing, but we're going to actually show you guys how to use it. And the best way to do this is actually use this camera mount pole. So that is my best way to kind of show you guys how to use this. Of course, you guys have the bracket itself for the user or for the home phone. Then you have inside here is actually the mount. Now I'm going to pull this mount out. I'm going to come a little closer and show you guys this. As you guys see, there's a bunch of rubber in here. We will actually pull this off and open this completely up, right? So you're going to unscrew this completely, just so you can get it open far enough. Now, if you were on a motorcycle or a bicycle, you may not have to do all this, but you may still have to pull it off like that. So you're going to then grab out enough of the rubber to make it mountable around this piece, right? So now that we're there, we reverse the process by screwing this back on. Just like this, guys, screw it back on. Just keep screwing it until it's nice and tight and clamped on. And we're about there. We're going to back off a half turn or so.
We're going to back off a little more than that. I went a little too far, let's be honest.
Latch it in place, right? Going to back off just slightly more. My pull's a little bigger than what I thought. So
hopefully I muted that time.
This mount piece.
I felt the sleeves coming off for a while.
This right, just like this. Pop this over this, then push this right on that ball head.
Oh, that's
then
good.
Rescrew it back.
Hey, thanks, man.
Once that's done, guys,
I'm not sure I should be drinking that much orange juice
hit
this
the back button,
hey.
Which will allow
my old watch
this to open up, right? So
I've moved to Blueface style.
Opened, we can actually put a phone in here, pop it in.
I don't know if anybody ever caught that.
Latch
I have
in
a gold
place,
face dial on, but I have blue face dial this time.
Power it on so you guys can see the screen. So just like that, that's how you'll mount that. Just do the same process.
Now the cool thing is, guys, this does have the actual rubber pieces, so don't worry about marring your handlebars on your motorcycles or your bicycles. It actually has a back clamp to clamp the actual mechanism in place so it does not get loose, or don't worry about it shaking out. I liked the silver one. I don't. Do I have a silver? Oh yeah, I do have a silver one. Platinum actually. I have a platinum version also. I totally forgot I have a platinum one. I have a few watches. I may have a problem. Guys, if you need a product, Lammy Call might be the one for you. They make a really great product. Not even kidding. Oh.
Hey guys, so I have my base.
All of a sudden, I'm
iPhone 13
stuffed
here,
up.
And I'm going to be checking out a Torres.
Ever
case
since I
and
turned that
unbox it,
AC
show you
up.
everything it comes with, and then put it on my phone and let you know my opinions about it. So we're gonna. Go
I wonder
ahead
if
and
it's all the
just open it
construction
here.
dust.
Okay, as you can see, it's like a black case. Comes wrapped in a nice little plastic sheet. It looks really nice. The one thing is, you know, if you have a colored iPhone 13, it's going to block most of the color. You can kind of probably tell, but I can kind of still tell that this is a blue iPhone just because I can kind of see the blue around the rim. But the really important thing for me here is that the mute button and the lightning port are easily accessible. That's really what I look. I like how it kind of has these little gaps right here, so you can still see the blue. And then of course you can see the blue at the bottom.
Sheila, I don't know if you missed it, but they started construction on my ceiling today. So there's been a lot of construction roofing been thrown off the building. So it may have had a whole bunch of the construction dust fly into the AC. So it may have just, you know, since I just turned it on high, it may just be pushing a little bit in. The filters actually should be cleaned. I just cleaned it the other day.
bottom still.
There's not
come up
much
a
you can
little
do
bit.
with a lot of
So
that
if it were to
that
fall
construction
on a
does.
flat
So
surface like this table, your screen would probably be protected, but if it fell on like an uneven surface or something, then most likely, it wouldn't protect the screen. So be wary of that. I like the little ridge that it has around the camera.
you gotta love how Nikita says a lot of ums. Guys, Taurus makes a great phone case, and they do have a nice bump stop. They do have the nice ridges to stick out around your cameras to make it actually
kind
work
of
very
comes
well.
out a little bit from the phone. So definitely, if you dropped on it back, it would protect your camera from shattering the glass because it comes out pretty far. But it's really simple. It's a nice little aesthetic. It gives you some protection for your phone, and it doesn't make it too bulky or anything.
So that's the Taurus, guys. Now, next up, we have a couple Raptic cases. Now, I want to make sure about these products first before I go there. I want to see. Okay, so we do have two different versions. The first one up, guys, this first one is for actually the iPhone 13, but I have the S21 version of this. This is the Raptic iridescent case, guys. It has all the bump out ridges for your cameras. It has the nice bump out ridges all the way to protect it. You can drop this from 10 feet and not worry about it. You have the nice clear backing. Of course, mine's a little dirty because I use it daily. You have all the open holes that fit perfectly on your phone. Now, guys, putting it in your phone is great. Now, the iridescent part is actually a metal plate that's actually color-coded. Then you have the rubber protection or the rubberized around. That's military grade, guys. They do call it military grade. Now, it does bump out. It does protect your lens back here, guys, if you see the little bump out. Now, protected to a point. If you drop it to where there's like a rock sticking out, of course that rock may push it in and tap it. There's no front screen protector. You will need to put a glass protector on it separately. This one does not come with it. Not a big deal, but the phone, it definitely, don't worry about it. Watch. I just chucked it backwards. I'm not worried about it. If you guys look, it's laying around here somewhere. Right here. If you guys don't believe me, I'll throw it again. I am not worried about it. This phone is protected with this case. Raptic did a good job, and the coloration is where it's at with these cases. Now, look at that coloration. The iridescent coloration is just phenomenally done. I love that coloration. Just a great one. Now, of course, the one in the carts for the iPhone 13, guys, it is a shockproof case. Now, we're going to be popping over to the next one, and this one has anti-yellowing in it, and we're going to play the video for that one. Let's see here, and I believe this is it right here.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Nikita. I got a amazing product to show you guys here. So Raptic makes some of my absolute favorite cases of all time, and they're all 10-foot drop tested, which I think is absolutely amazing. But as you can see, this case looks fantastic. I love the kind of semi-opaque background that it has. Well, it does show some actual like transparency on the side.
Hold on. Why is my Stream Deck not working? I apologize about that, guys.
And it's just a really nice... Oh, Raptic makes some of my absolute favorite cases of all time. And they're all 10-foot drop tested, which I think is absolutely amazing. But as you can see, this case looks fantastic. I love the kind of semi-opaque background that it has. Well, it does show some actual like transparency.
I use Elgato Stream Deck, so sometimes it wigs out.
Case that I have
Not even kidding. Sometimes the buttons wig out.
So I can go ahead and just slip my phone in.
This is just with the Elgato
really good
deck.
In the hand. I really like it. Has a raised bumper to help protect your phone. And
I don't use OBS.
Extra padding
I'm on Streamlabs, buddy.
That you can see,
Streamlabs.
to make sure that the phone is protected from falls that are, like on the ground.
Pretty much the same thing.
I don't mind doing it because I know I can trust Raptic cases. They're just absolutely fantastic. If I just want to go ahead and just toss it on there, I'm good to go because that's how much faith I have in them.
It was at that point.
Now, what I really do like too is it has a really nice slick design for the buttons on the side. I like that it has that little kind of nub that protrudes, as you can tell where the button is. If you're like fingering for your phone in your hand, and it also has two on the side for the volume up and down, and then very easy access to get into the actual mute button also, and it does not impede at all the charging port, nor the speakers and the mic. So
They
just
don't-
an
they don't,
overall
guys.
another
They really
amazing case from Raptic. Definitely worth checking out if you have an iPhone 13 model, and I would.
And there you guys go. That is the terrain version of it. Next up is a Bezeus product, guys. This is a 100-watt laptop charging power bank. This thing is called the Blade. I did this, and this is actually a really nice product. James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Bezeus. This is their Blade Series power bank. Now, their Blade Series is a 100-watt USB-C capable charging power bank. The 100-watt power bank can actually charge laptops, guys. So this can charge your laptops and have super fast charging. 20,000 milliamp
Amount of
power
orange
bank
juice.
built in, guys. In this, it is slim. It is less. It's a little over half inch.
I love
It does weigh
orange juice.
slightly over 1 pound, like 1.8 pounds. Not a lot. So very easy, guys. This will work with your MacBook Airs, your Dells, your iPads, your HPs, your iPhones, your Samsungs, and a lot more, guys. Now the cool thing is this does have several ports on it. You do have. It'll actually do about 36% of a laptop.
I think
so remember
everybody
that, guys.
left.
Not going to get
We
a full
got
charge off
giveaways
this
going
for a
on.
laptop, but you'll get close.
That's sad.
You do have two Type-C ports, guys. The Type-C ports
That
are
talks a
input
lot.
and output. So in input mode, they will charge this power bank at 65 watts. If you're in output mode, it can actually do up to 100 watts, but since it's got smart technology, it'll actually show you guys that. Now it does have two USB ports, 1 and 2. Each one is up to 30
let's
watts.
pop
Velvet
forward.
carrying case for it. Does come with the USB-C to USB-C cable, and then you have the power bank itself. Nice, small, capable size, guys. Ultra thin, and then it has a nice large display, guys. You hit the button, the display will light up, and you guys should see the little display. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually grab my phone, plug this in. We'll actually do this real quick again, like right. Pull this out, plug this back in. You guys will see that light up, right? There's my phone. And then you see the display on this, and this will indicate your charge battery left, your indication of charging time left, and what amps and draws it's charging at.
Guys, great little product, especially if you need to charge like a laptop, let's say your MacBook Pro, or your little tablets. This thing will work very, very, very well. Next up is from Roomfo. This is their body mass index scale, and I believe Mrs. Dragon Blogger and Mrs. Dragon Blogger's mother was in this video.
Today we're looking at the
remember this one.
Renpho body composition scale. This does have Bluetooth capability, so make sure that you read the instructions on how to pair it with your device. This does take 3 AAAs, and those are inserted on the bottom. You want to put your scale and use it in a flat and stable location. Carpeting is really not meant for that. Also, you can download the app for your smartphone, and that's how you pair it with your Bluetooth. So once you have the app, follow the setup instructions and pair with your device. Now, we're going to show you how to recalibrate this.
Recalibrate.
If the scale has been moved or picked up or turned upside down, you're going to have to recalibrate this to get accurate results. What you want to do is first place your scale in a firm and flat, stable location. Also somewhere that's dry. What we're going to do is we're going to put 1 foot on the scale to wake it up. And then we're going to wait until it zeroes out. And then she is going to get on the scale. So it'll count down a bit, and then once it blinks, you'll see what the final number is. So once you do that and calibrate it, you won't have to recalibrate it unless you move the scale. So all in all,
Trust
the
me,
Renpho body
you're gonna
composition
move that scale, so
is
you're
a
gonna have to
great choice.
recalibrate it every time. If you're like me, my wife puts it up against the wall and it has to recalibrate all of the time. I actually have one of these. I love them. I use them a lot. Next up, guys, is the Ionic hair dryer. But on that note, remember to enter our giveaways. We do have a $5 gift card giveaway going on today. We also have the Gigabyte G5 gaming laptop giveaway going on that you could also enter, or your choice of $800, depending on where you are. Then, final but not last, guys, we have the Nintendo Switch Lite with the Pokemon game setup. This is another giveaway, guys, so make sure to enter those, of course. Now, we do have a very cool product coming up. This is the Ionic hair dryer. This is, I believe, from Lamori. We'll
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. This is the Larmhoy Ionic Hair Dryer. It is an 1800 watt professional negative ion hair blow dryer. It has 3 heating options, 2 speed controls,
my kid wants the Dyson
and
one, so
a
does my
cold
wife.
button. With it, you get 2 nozzles, 1 diffuser, and a foldable blow dryer. It comes in a beautiful gray color. I am absolutely obsessed.
That is
obsessed with that gray purple combo. I love the finish that is on the blow dryer itself. It has a really nice texture to it. Aside from the aesthetic, I absolutely love that this blow dryer can fold. I think that is the most cool thing I've ever seen a blow dryer do. It makes it portable.
I'm not sure anybody's
and
gonna
easy to
fold
store
it, though.
away when you're not blow drying your hair. Cute vibes aside, it also has a safety plug and an anti-static back cover, which helps it so your hair does not get absorbed. If you need to hang it up or need to store
Got
it,
a cold
it
shot,
does
too.
have a hang loop, which makes it very convenient. It has 360 rotary nozzles, and that just makes it more simple to put on to your blow dryer, as well as angle it in the position that's comfortable for you. Good morning, everyone. This is my bedhead hair, so let's get the day started, take a shower, blow dry, and see what it looks like. Hey friends, my hair is wet. I'm just gonna brush my hair through. This is the first nozzle we're gonna test out. It's the one I'm most excited for just because it has the bristles that you can kind of string it through your hair. Let's test it out. What I really liked about this nozzle was it was really easy to have it go through my hair, as well as it didn't collect a bunch of hair on here. And even if it did, I can tell that it would be easy to clean off. Next nozzle we're going to try out is this one, and this is the one I was most curious about. What I liked about this one is that it really did blast a lot of air, but it went from the bottom to the top. And this is the last nozzle that comes with this blow dryer, but it's the most familiar one. Overall, I'm really happy with this blow dryer. As you can see, it dried really great.
So, if you guys need an Ionic style hair dryer, maybe the Larmori is the one for you. Next up, guys, is some products I really love. This is from Fid King. The first one is their Fid King Dynasty Series Japanese Steel Chef Knife. Now, I didn't actually do this video, but the next one I did do. But we're going to show you guys this one first, right?
We are going to be
Gorgeous
using the
knife.
Fine King Dynasty Series Chef Knife to cut this apple. So now they're
Apple.
insanely sharp knives, so this will go well.
Excuse me, sir.
Right through
That
the
is
core.
not. Anyone with more hair color? Have you not seen the amount of hair color my wife has? I mean, what? Or do you mean all of her hairstyles that she does? Whoa, 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 sir. We need to discuss your knife skills. I'm scared. Yeah. Someone needs to yell at Jeff a little, alright? Oh, yeah. I've never seen him handle a knife like this before. It caught me off guard. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. It was nice seeing you. Good night. Yeah, it's done. Yeah. So, guys, honestly, the Fig King knives are actually really nice knives. They're super sharp. Now, the apple may not have been the best way to actually do this. Everybody else said goodnight, too. Yes, my wife is heading to bed, guys. So, the Fig King, guys, great little product. Now, as you can see, the apple may not have been the best way to demonstrate this knife off the back. Not a big deal. Great knife nonetheless. It is a hand-hammered style Damascus, guys, if you really need this. Now, the product I have is actually this Fig King Ashwood style magnetic knife strip. Now, I use this knife strip with all my Kayuku knives, and they actually hang on my wall. You guys are going to love this. And while this plays, guys, I'm going to actually step aside. But before I do that, they do make several sizes of this. This is the 16-inch. They do make a bigger version, and they make a smaller version. So if the 16-inch isn't the one for you, maybe there's another version. While this is doing this, I'm going to step aside. I left a light on.
With the new product, this is from Find King. This is their Ashwood 16-inch magnetic knife strip or kitchen utensil strip. Now, this doesn't include any knives or utensils, so remember that, guys. This is a 16-inch wood magnetic strip that you can connect to your wall by either screws or 3M adhesive tape. Now, like I said, this is a wood.
Sorry about that, guys.
So it is wood.
I did not want to keep her up with that big old light out there.
The strip is extremely strong, so just remember it is strong enough that the knife will come out of your hand.
Oh, yes.
Stick to this. So wherever you put this, just...
Guys, honestly, this knife strip is actually super, super strong. It will pull those knives out of your hand when you're close enough. So be careful. Now, I may have my knife rack a little over stuffed. So you may want to go with a little less and leave gaps. Because if you are putting a knife on there and you have too many blades, you may get your knuckle stuck in between one and catch it. Now, on the back, it has the actual printout, drill out plate to show you guys where you want to hang it. Now, the cool thing is with this, and I'm going to jump forward. You have two options. As you guys see, here is the wood color gradings. You have two options ways to hang this. 3M adhesive or drilling and mounting it. Now, I use the 3M adhesive, and it actually works very, very well with no issue. And there you guys will see it actually sticking to that with my knife. And I'm going to tell you guys, it really sticks. Hey, Eric, how you doing? It works very, very well. The wood grain is actually nice. I actually love this. It does have like their laser etched and logo on one edge, but it's a nice coloration. Looks great on the wall. I love this, guys. If you don't like using knife blocks, this is a great option. Now, remember, if you have kids, make sure you put it up out of the way of the little kids, because it actually, you're having really nice sharp knives on here. Now we're going to pop forward. We're going to show you guys this in place, I believe, somewhere. This is where it's at mounted in my kitchen, and that's because I don't have kids to worry about. Now I have a lot of knives on here. Now we're going to show you guys a few knives going on this. I believe that is my Paladin right there. I actually still have that knife. I did keep the Paladin. That Paladin knife was actually nice that I kept it. Great knife. Sticks well. Guys, don't worry about it. It's not going to fall off, and it actually holds well. There is another one of my knives. I don't remember which. That's actually the Kayuku. That's one of the Kayukus. And then we have the Hadamas, guys. But as you guys see, they stick on there. They work well. Great little magnetic knife holder, guys. Looks good on the wall. And they actually make bigger or smaller for you if you really need. If you guys have any questions about the knife holder or the knife, please ask, and I can definitely most likely answer. Good evening, Margaret. Now, for those of you just popping in, don't forget to enter our giveaway. I am giving a gift card away tonight, so since it is my first time back in a while. Next up is the Yosudo indoor cycling bike stationary bike. Now, Justin did this. He did get rid of it. He's getting actually a different little product. He's going to get himself a treadmill
So
instead.
one of my morning workout routines is to just simply grab my Shox Open Run Pro.
Let's go back to that real quick. I'll show you guys that. Let's see. Magnetic knife strip right here. You're talking about that far one. The hand hammered style one. So that is actually a hand hammered with raw edge. That is called the Hidamus. It's more of like they want to label it as a boning knife, but there is no true thing is considered a boning knife. It's, to me, it's more of a meat cleaver style knife. It is very, very, very sharp. Decently priced. I think it's like around 20 something dollars. It's not that very, very expensive. If I can, let's see if I can find this knife. If I can find it, I will actually get you the link for this. See if I can find this. I don't know if I have the link. Justin's not around. He could probably pull the link up a lot quicker. But it is called Hidamus, and it is a great, great knife. I really don't think so. No. Hey, no. Please ask. I will get Justin to get you that link to that knife. That knife is actually really nice. It comes with the leather carrying case. It comes with, it's a really, really good knife. Now, for me, it works good in the kitchen, but I'm a more of a longer style knife, and I do more chopping and stuff. That knife is good. It will definitely, you can chop through some bone. You can cut through meats. You can even use it on vegetables. It's an all around really, really, really nice knife. It's just, I took it down because honestly, when you have all those other, chef knives up there, it just looked out of place, so I took it down. I think I actually gave this away in a mystery box. I can't remember, though. No, hey, yeah, Ed, I'll try and get you that link to that knife later if I can find it.
Jump on my Yasuda bike, do it for about 20-25 minutes every morning. I really like the friction that you get when you use the tightening adjustment, which can also be used as a stop for the wheel. But if you tighten it, you can get enough friction so that it really works out your thighs, and it really causes calorie burn much faster than if you turn it all the way down to low, and then it has no resistance. And that's for just like free pedaling for a long period of time. I like the different adjustment hand grips depending on whether you want to lean forward or you want to sit up straight more. Now, my back tends to hurt when I lean forward, so I tend to have my hands always in the lowest position or closest position to me, so that my arms are always straight and my back is as straight as possible. I like using the dial at the top to see how long I've been bicycling, as well as how many miles it shows that I did the equivalent of. Now, the only thing that kind of bugs me about the Yasuda bike is the little foot encasement that's for your sneaker. It doesn't quite fit my size 13 sneakers, so I always have to flip the pedals around and do it that way. But here's showing off my exercise routine after finishing. I did about 5 miles according to the Yasuda bike. 25:49 was my pedaling time, and I really got a good workout. And I use this Yasuda bike very often, multiple times a week. I use it sometimes at night. I use it sometimes before work. I use it sometimes after work. So if ever I need to just get my blood pumping or I feel tired, I'll just go pedal and I'll just pump up my blood. And again, use this function to make the friction and resistance. It really helps work out your thighs and makes you burn calories and sweat faster, gets your heart beating faster, and it's just an excellent indoor bicycle.
So that is the Yasuda indoor cycling bike. Yeah, Ed, definitely. No, always ask. If there's something you like or something in a video, please ask. That's why we're here. What do we got next? Oh, the Yasuda magnetic rowing machine. Justin's kid loves this thing. Pop over and let's show you guys this.
This Yasuda indoor rowing machine is an absolutely fantastic workout and fitness product that once you put it together with only 10 screws and about 20 minutes of time, you could fold it up just like this.
So yeah, definitely the video you saw, it did not do that knife justice. The hammering is actually more pronounced definitely on the knife. The leather carrying case, it's almost like hand hammered style etched into it. It has a design on it. The knife, and I'm not kidding, that knife is really sharp. It did end up cutting through the leather carrying case it comes in. It actually cut through it. That's how sharp that knife is.
Mechanism and the pin, so you just screw this in at the bottom here, and then it stays folded up in a vertical
That's all good.
position.
It
It
happens,
doesn't
man.
take long if you want to
It's
put
the
it
part
away
of
for a
testing
day,
stuff,
make
right?
it take up less floor space. It's easy to do. Just simply screw it in, lock it up, and then take it out the next day, or maybe you only row on
I believe it
weekends.
even comes
You
with
just
like a
lock it up
little
and
mini
slide it in the
sharpening
corner. What I
sharpening
really
kit.
love is just how little space it takes up when it's folded up. You could just put it right away in a corner in a living room or an office or a bedroom with a lot of extra space, and it takes up almost no room at all. It is among the most foldable rowing machines I've ever seen.
That would
Now, the
be
magnetic resistance
pumpkin
of
and
the
kiwi
rowing
right
machine here
there.
gives you a lot of different resistance levels, and it works out about
Boston
90%
butterfly.
of your muscle groups. I really love rowing machines because they're great for your core back muscles, your shoulders, your arms, and your legs. They have slip-resistant foot pads, and it just is so quiet. This rowing machine is so quiet that my son was actually rowing while we were watching Stranger Things season 4 last night, and it doesn't make hardly any noise at all.
Yeah,
It
so
tracks
that
your
is Pumpkin
time,
and
tracks
Kiwi.
your
That
distance.
is Justin's dogs. There's a third dog named Gluten. There was another dog. I forget the other dog's name. But, so. I can't remember the other dog. Yeah, Pumpkin, Kiwi. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Donut. I couldn't remember the Donut. I couldn't even remember that. Yeah, rest in peace. Donut was another great dog, guys. The Justin's dogs are really, really gorgeous dogs. Yeah, their faces are like, you can never say no to those dogs. I'm not kidding. It's something about them dogs. Yeah, Donut lived a long time. I remember Donut being in videos and stuff. So guys, if you need a rowing bike, maybe this is the one for you. Look at them doggies. Look at them. Just look at them. I don't know if you guys have ever seen some of the video Justin does. He had his phone screen picture. The picture of his dog on the phone is it's one of the best pictures I've ever seen that he uses for a screensaver. And the funny videos of me walking. Yes, that's what I remember. All of those. Those were great. Yeah, Pumpkin's face on the phone, guys. If you've never seen that picture, it's just one of the things. Oh, wow. Yeah. How was Gluten? Is the dog? Gluten. Did I miss something? What happened to Gluey? What happened to Gluey? Oh, ear infection. He'll be fine. Yeah, he gets ear infections. I was like, what happened to Gluey? So let's be honest, guys. I've had a very, very full and stressful couple months. So I've missed a few things that have been going on. Trying to keep interacted with everything. Some of you guys may have known. Some of you may have not have known that Rachel's mom, wasn't doing too well. So we were taking care of her a lot. Unfortunately, and I guess it's okay to announce this now, but we did lose her the other day. So we are still going through that right now and processing that. So this is like my first day back after, I believe, like 6 days off. So, but we are here. We're, trying to do an uptick, stuff like that. But yeah, so I missed some of the stuff. No, we're not. No, Vicky, you're not allowed to say that because I can't watch it because I'm streaming. Now, if Amazon would allow us to stream it, I would definitely do it. Can you show me the 100-watt charger? Yes, I definitely can circle back to the 100-watt charger from Bezus. Definitely can. Give me 1 second. I will definitely jump back to that. Yeah, it's definitely always hard. Let me go back to the Bezus 100-watt charger. So right here is actually what's called the Blade, guys. It's a 100-watt charger. It has a nice LED large display. It does come with a USB-C to USB-C cable. It does have a USB-C or USB 3.0 port on it. You can charge pretty much any device on this that you want. Honestly, MacBook Pros will charge off this. It's a great little product. Now
James,
I'm gonna pop over here.
And
We're
it
gonna
has
show
a
you guys
nice
the
large
save
display, guys. You hit the
and
button,
let it play.
display will light up.
Now,
You
guys,
can
this
see
is a 100
the
watt,
display. What we're gonna do
20,000
is
milliamp
I'm gonna actually
power
grab my
power bank.
phone.
So 20,000 milliamp power bank with this, guys, will work with pretty much any MacBook Pro, Dell, iPads, HPs, iPhones, your Samsungs, Androids, all of that good stuff. Now remember, it's got 2 USB-C ports, so you can actually do that fast charging with that with the 100 watts. So you can definitely do a MacBook 16-inch and charge this. Now let's talk about this, right? So it may be a 100 watt charger, but what did I miss? I will explain that all in a few minutes. So guys, just know that since it is a 20,000 milliamp charger, you'll be able to charge your iPhone 13 Pro up to 100% about 2.5 times. You have to do the math of the size of battery that device holds. So let's say you're like your MacBook 16-inch device. You may not charge it a full 100% off of one battery, but you will get close enough that it will actually work very, very well. New faces. Yes, new faces. Any questions about that power bank, please do. So when it's plugged in, you guys, you can see the percentage of the battery left. You can see how much battery charge is left in there. You can also see the volts that it's pushing in and out and all of the amperage. It's really cool to have that option on this power bank plus all of the other stuff. Yeah, so it's, you know, we lost a loved one is what happened, Vicky. We're still trying to deal with it. And it's, you know, we still have another one that we're really worried about right now. So it's a pretty rough couple of months that we've had. And we're still sitting on the fence right now with another one. If you have any other questions, Mina, please ask, and I will try to show you or explain more. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. What do we got? We got the Shiatsu massager, I believe.
This is the comfier Shiatsu neck and back massager. It combines shiatsu, finger pressure, kneading, rolling spot, compression, and infrared heating into one really cozy massage seat. In doing so, it provides
yeah, no, it's not the wrong scene. So, it just happened a minute ago. I forgot my Stream Deck quit working. Stream Deck quit working. So when I click the button, it's not working right now.
It combines shiatsu, finger pressure, kneading, rolling
James,
spot,
yeah, I kind of learned it, but no, I got to fix the Stream
heating
Deck again.
into one really cozy
Something about the Stream Deck
seat.
keeps going bad.
In doing so, it provides relief to the shoulders, neck, back, waist, thighs, and helps alleviate fatigue.
Maybe the Stream Deck needs a firmware update. I'm not sure.
I love the versatility of this seat. You can
not
put
changing
on
scene.
types
Yeah,
of
it's not
chairs,
so
the
much.
Sofa,
Let's talk
the
about
ground, depending on how you want to.
The Stream Deck allows you to set up certain scenes to swap through scenes, or allows you to mute your microphone, turn on lighting, to start stream, stop stream, add chat commands. But sometimes it just messes up for me. Now I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I've abused it a little too much over the last 1.5 to 2 years, or it's just, you know, update issues. Yeah. So right now, when I keep clicking it over to switch over to that one scene, it won't click over. I'm not sure what it is.
As well as it provides a deep tissue massage with its 4 unique shiatsu.
I love the
massage
Stream Deck
nodes.
though. Stream Deck is actually really handy for
The position of these
product.
nodes can be adjusted to fit the user's needs.
They have a white version too. I think Nate's got the white version.
I love that this chair uses innovative technology. The nodes themselves move both inward and outward to create this 2D, 3D finger pressure shiatsu massage motion, and it feels really awesome on the back. The compression feature is one of my favorite things about this massage chair. It provides a lot of tension release because it compresses the waist and seat area of the chair.
That is
and
not the links I wanted.
3 different
Ignore that
intensity
link.
levels. The heat function is
Yep,
definitely
that's
a
what I got.
bonus.
The Elgato
It feels
deck.
awesome in conjunction with the shiatsu massage. And with that, the cover for the neck
That's the
and
links I
flap for
wanted.
the back is washable and detachable. This allows you to keep your massage chair clean as well as to increase the intensity or have the padding there to decrease the intensity of the massage. I absolutely love this massage chair. It provides great release in my back as well as it's easy to use. The remote that fits on
I
the
could
side
use one of
pocket
these
makes
right
it
now.
convenient when I need to adjust the settings or restart my massage. And the style of the seat itself can be used in most chairs. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
If you guys need a shiatsu style neck and back massager, maybe this is the one for you. At $159, guys, it actually is a great deal. It's normally like $240. So, how's everybody doing? Guys, just to announce, we are doing a gift card giveaway today, so make sure to enter that. We will draw on that at the end of the stream. Second, we have the Gigabyte G5 GD Gaming laptop giveaway going on, or your choice of $800. Now, I believe we have a few days left of that one going before we draw the winner of that. Then we have the Nintendo Switch Lite with the Pokemon game. So we do have that giveaway going on also. So make sure to enter those, guys. And for all of those of you just popping in, nice to see you. Thanks for joining in with us. And we hope you guys are all having a great Thursday night thus far. Or Thursday evening, Friday morning, depending on where you're at, right? I guess. What do we got? Next up, we got a mini massage gun, and I believe this is from Comfier. Did I do this one? I don't know. No, I did not.
This is the Comfier mini massage gun. It comes with a
I feel
spheroidal
sad I
head,
didn't do this one.
flat head, U-shaped head, and a small round head, which can be used throughout the whole body and
And
provide
a
deep
sticker
tissue
alien.
massage
That's
to
a little
relieve
sus there.
aching and stiff
Anybody see the
muscles.
little
Its
sus alien
miniature
sticker? There
size
you go.
makes it very compact and easy to travel with. With this massage gun, you can choose between 4 different speed levels, and this allows you to
USB-C
massage
charging.
comfortably throughout your whole body on different areas, as well as meet the needs of the person. With its 2000 mAh high-quality lithium battery, it can last for 4 to
Nice.
5 hours on a single charge. And by incorporating the latest noise reduction technology, this massage gun doesn't make sound louder than 44 decibels. With the spheroidal head, you can massage the neck, spine, thighs.
That's it,
The
44
flat head is
decibels?
great for using in most parts
My
of
stereo,
the
you eat that in the
body
sleep.
just
I mean,
to
what?
relax and shape the muscle. The U head is awesome for using around the spine and around the Achilles heel. And the small round head is great also for around the spine and palms and just anywhere on the body. With its compact design, you can use it
Yeah, guys.
anywhere, which makes this an awesome
Thought
massage
about
gun.
that. If you guys have any questions about any products or want me to circle back to any product that I have in the carousel, please ask. I will definitely pop back, showcase it again, or talk about it. I don't mind doing that. That's why we were here. Definitely why we're here. Now, the next one up, guys, is the USB-C charging port. Now, this is a desktop style. This is a 100-watt style. It does have 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB 3.0s, and it has their GAN 3 fast charging technology. Guys, it's like $52 today. This is actually a really, really great price for this product.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Bezus. This is their USB-C
we made a page,
charging block.
and we're making new
Now,
friends.
This is a 100
Hi,
watt
friends.
block, guys, with their GAN 3 fast wall charging capability. This does have 4 ports, 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB 3.0s, guys, which is very great to have this. It does have a 5-foot cable plus a 5-foot USB-C to USB-C cable input into this. Now, guys, you will be
There
able
you
to
go.
charge 2
Enter the win,
MacBook
guys.
Pros
There's
at the
more
same
giveaways.
time
He'll
with
post
this
those
device.
also.
It will not hinder that. You'll also be able to charge dual Samsung S21s
Pokemon
with this
Legends.
also, which is great.
I've been wanting to play that game, the new Legends.
To have that. It does have the 65 watt ports and the 20 watt ports, guys. You can do 2 phones, one at
Sad.
45
I let all
watt,
my-
and one at
my
20
gaming
watt
accounts
if you
lapse.
really need. Don't worry about it. You can charge your iPhone and Samsung simultaneously, or your Samsung simultaneously. You can do the 2 MacBook Pros at the same time. With their technology, it is about 10% reduced in size, guys. 4-in-1 ports plus all the other capabilities, which is great to actually have. Now let's show you. You have the USB-C to USB-C cable. Hopefully you guys can see this right here. Nice little option they gave you this. I'm glad they do that. Then you have the nice little power brick itself. Now the cool part about these power bricks is their actual plugs, guys, do not take up a lot of space, so you'll be able to plug this in your wall plug.
Awesome
and not
option
worry
to
about
have
it
that.
blocking other plugs. You have the 5-foot cable. Just remember, guys, this does have the 2 plug port. Then you have your block. The block itself, they have their logo right there. Nice to actually have it. Then you have...
Now, with this device, you can definitely charge 2 MacBooks at the same time, guys. You don't have to worry about that. It does have enough power going through it to actually charge 2 devices at the same time, or even 4, depending on what you're charging. If you're using the USB-A style plug, you can definitely charge 4 phones off the 2 of those plugs plus the 2 USB-Cs. Phyllis Loves Life. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Now, guys, it does do the super fast charging, so you can definitely charge, let's say, your Samsung to a full charge in less time than a normal charger. It's great to have that function to be able to charge faster than normal. I mean, sometimes I do not like sitting around waiting 2 hours for a phone to charge. So having the option to have it fast charge with the Bezus power brick, guys, it's a great option. And then, like I said, the plug-in to plug into your regular wall plug does not take up a lot of space, so it does work very well for what it does. If you have any questions about that, please ask. I actually still have that product. I kept it on purpose. Now, guys, we do have a very cool product coming up, guys. This is from Holystone. This is their 2-axis foldable drone. Now, I am not sure who actually did this one. I believe I do have some videos out of order here, so bear with me as I grab this. This is the HS720G.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the HS720G 4K drone from Holystone. This is their top-of-the-line drone, so we're going to go ahead and dive in and see everything that it comes with first. So as usual with Holystone, as you guys can see here, as I'm kind of cutting this plastic off,
I'm
it does
sad.
come
I
with a
had to
case.
give
This
mine
one
up.
does kind of have like a faux leather feel to it and a little handle on it, which is
I
pretty
did
nice.
not want to get rid
And
of
then
my
one of the
drone
first
either.
things you're going to notice right here is you're going to get a box inside of a box, and then inside of that box you are going to get the battery. Now, they don't send 2 batteries with this, which is a little bit different from what they normally do, but this is their highest end model. And then you're going to get the charging cable for that battery right here, as well as a little screwdriver for maintenance. Continuing on, you are going to have your extra propellers just in case you crash this thing and mess some up. And then going forward right here, you're going to get a little bit of documentation, such as some warning labels and then the user manual to get you up and going. And then continuing on, right here inside of the case, you're going to notice that you're going to get your handheld controller. Now, this controller is very similar to the ones that they have used in the past, but we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the features that this has here in a little bit later on in the video. And then finally, the last thing we're going to have inside of this case is going to be the drone itself. Now, this is a compact folding drone, just like some of their other drones. This one does feel a little bit sturdier, and it does have a little bit of design
Should we
changes.
tell Nate
Some
that it
quick
already
specs
has a
about this,
battery
does have
in
a
it, so it
2-axis
does have 2
gimbal,
batteries.
So that's going to give you nice, smooth video when you're recording, and also has electronic image stabilization. And as you guys can see here on the right, this is how they fold in. You just basically fold them in, and you're even going to have your SD card right here, so you can record directly to an SD card. On the back is going to be your battery slot with a battery light indicator. And then taking a look at the right side, just more of the arms. And that's basically it for the overview of the drone itself. taking a little bit of a closer look at the remote here. As you guys can see here, this does take on some of their form factor that they've used in the past with their other handheld controllers. The antennas are foldable as well as the grips, and it does have a pop-out phone holder so you can get that live view. Getting this set up was really easy. You just want to download the Ophelia Fly app and then walk through the instructions that are on screen. It'll get you ready and paired up. It's super easy to do, but once you have that all paired up, as you guys can see here, we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and find a nice semi-level place to
I
set
will
this down
mention,
so we can get
guys,
this
you
flying.
will need to make sure GPS mode is off to get the propellers moving. It's just one of them things that actually happens.
Right before
and
we
with
take off,
the
we're gonna
app,
go
guys,
ahead
it will
and just
actually
go over
teach
some
you
of the
how to
features that
fly.
are
So
on
there is a
screen
section
and on
in
the
there
controller.
that will
So
teach
on
you
the
how to
controller
fly
side
and
of
run the
things, you
drone
can see that we
beforehand.
have a
I
battery
highly
level
suggest going
indicator
through
for the
it,
drone itself.
reading the manual,
For the
and watching
controller, we
all
have
the
a
little
battery
clips
indicator,
and stuff.
how many GPS satellites we're connected to. We're going to have the launch button, the lock button, return to home, which will automatically return it to where it took off from in case of an emergency. And then you're going to have basically a speed selector right up there on the top right. If you hold it down, you can see that we're in sport mode, which is high speed. Then we switch to low speed. We're going to go ahead and go back to high speed because we do not want to fly slow. And as you can see, it's just indicated.
You can
right
make
up
fun
there.
of Nate. It's okay.
On the right side, you are able to switch between photo and video mode.
Get
So
the
we'll go
beef.
ahead and look at some of the settings for the video.
What
So
the
there's
app's
auto
that?
white balance, there's grayscale,
Did I
there's a
miss
whole bunch of
something?
different settings for video color.
Is there a
You're
better
going to have
app?
2 different video types, which is going to be 30 frames per second at 4K and 1080p at 60 frames per
before you
second.
fly
Enough
app.
of all of me talking though. Let's go ahead and get this thing in the air
what's
and
that
see
app
what
do?
this thing is capable of. I'm super excited, being that this is their highest end model. So as you guys can see here, we are now looking at the camera live view. We are now recording at 4K 30 frames per second. Again, this is at 4K 30 frames per second. You guys could see on that launch that image stabilization electronically and the gimbal do
I'm not here to
really
tell you
good
about all
part
that.
and making sure that you get smooth video. This is honestly immediately a big step up from the drone that I have tested from them in the past. While that one wasn't bad, this one is definitely a lot better. We're going to go ahead and switch over now. We are recording at 1080p at 60 frames per second. And one of the things I noticed about this camera and the sensor that they
Honestly, guys, Holy Stone makes some very great drones. Now, a couple of them use the Ophelia Go app, or they use the HS Fly app. Now, depending on which style your drone is, you will need that app for it. The apps work great. You can record video. You have the gimbals. You have the fly-by-light. Now, the cool thing is with the GPS, it can actually auto return, it can auto take off, and it will not lose signal that way, which is really cool. So if your battery starts to die, it will actually return to you. You can fold it up, put it away, you're good to go. Records in very, very clear quality. I've actually had 2 of their drones, and I wish I didn't have to get rid of them lately, but I had to. Some needs were needed to be met, so I had to get rid of those. But Holy Stone, great drone, guys. Flies well. Highly recommend them. But like I said, make sure to study the manual, because if you don't study that manual, you're not going to realize that you need to shut off the GPS to activate the propellers. Once the propellers are activated, you can turn on that GPS again and fly by GPS. Of course, you may not need to turn that off if you're outside already, but I try flying in the house and I got no-nos. Guys, great little drone. I really is a great drone. Now, next up, guys, is WeMax. WeMax, if you guys are not familiar with WeMax, WeMax makes this very, very phenomenal quality projectors. Now, this one is actually the WeMax Go Advanced. This is a smart laser projector, and it is very, very small. Now, today it's like $679. It's normally like $1,000. So it is actually a good deal today. So let's pop over. Let's grab this little video, and you guys can see this little thing.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm super excited to showcase to you the WeMax Go Advanced Portable Projector.
Look at that thing.
This thing is
Just
an
look at it.
absolute
I'm about to
beast,
turn
and
my
I
AC
have
down. It's
used
starting to get
WeMax
cold.
products in the past, and this does not fall short of their awesome quality standards. This thing is a tiny little powerhouse. You guys can see right here. No joke, this thing can actually fit inside of your pocket, so you guys can carry this around with you wherever you want, but don't let the
don't
size
carry
fool you.
around
This
in
thing
your
is
pocket.
very powerful. You guys can see right here, it's got this really awesome gold and black design. And then on the back side, you guys are going to have a ton of inputs and your outputs as well. So you're going to have your USB-C input, HDMI output, USB, so you can control this with a mouse or a keyboard. And this does run off of a skinned version of Android. You're going to get this little remote that you guys can see right here, has all of the features and everything you need to control this while sitting in your recliner on game day. Also, one of the cool things about this projector is that it has this little kickstand on the bottom, so you can get the viewing angle just right.
Not about the game
now, we've
day,
been talking about
the
this thing for a while, and you guys probably haven't seen the actual laser yet, so it's hidden behind this, and this is also how you turn the projector on. So it's a really cool little feature that they kind of hide it. It makes it look nice, and it also protects it. So you guys can see right here that we are inside and that this looks kind of skewed. It almost looks like it's offset in a way. This is actually very easy to correct because this does have auto keystone correction with manual control. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this process up because it does take a little bit, but you guys can see right here that you're actually able to manually adjust how this is being displayed on whatever surface. Now, this is really awesome because you're able to ultimately just carry this thing around with you and then fix it to whatever screen you want. Now, here in the settings, you guys can see you have a ton of options. So we'll go ahead and go into image settings, and there's a ton of stuff in here, such as brightness mode, screen zoom, autofocus, keystone correction, and then you're going to have your app store, of course, that is going to have all of your apps and then some, so you're never going to run out of entertainment value with the WeMax Go Advanced.
Guys, if we get 63 followers, we will drop another $200 gift card giveaway. Good to go. You know, it's one of those things. So drop that follow if you haven't, guys. But let's talk about the WeMax. As you guys see with the stock footage of this little thing, that is very, very bright. Now, they have other projectors. I have a couple of them. I plan on redoing all my videos very shortly of my projectors, but that's because I got a new screen. Nate did this. This is actually a really good little projector. I actually am quite impressed with this little thing. It is $679. So let's be honest, guys. WeMax, the quality of the products, you know, kind of tell you by the price range. Honestly, but today this is like $679. It's normally $1,000. It's actually a really great price drop if you guys are looking for something like that. What do we got up next? Oh, the Hummingbird solar lights. I believe I did this. I think I really did. I don't know, man. I see products in this. Something.
Hey guys, I'm Deer. I'm going to be showing you guys this awesome hummingbird fixture for outdoors.
Deer did this one. I did not do this one.
They're super pretty.
I was wrong.
These actually light up, so I'll show you how that works in a second. Let me get it so that the sun's behind me here. Here we go. So the little hummingbirds themselves are super cute. They've got the little green wings and the little red neck there.
I was like, I knew I thought I did this, but.
So it just hangs like that. I already had a hook installed for like hanging plants in the summertime, so we went ahead and just put it on there. This fixture is solar powered, so you do have to set it in the sun for 8 hours before you can use it. But it's super easy to use. So there's just a switch right here up under it. And you switch that switch, and it'll either turn the lights on or off. Now where it is bright right now, you can't really see any of the lights. Should I turn it on or off? Flip it back on. But I will take a nice little video this evening when you're able to see them better in the sun. But I think that this is an awesome gift. I'm thinking about giving this to my in-laws. I think that they'd absolutely love it because they've got a balcony on their first and second floors, so they have plenty of space for wind chimes.
Yeah, guys, definitely it's not,
like
you know,
a little collection going.
So we are really giving away stuff, so make sure, 100% true. We do a lot of giveaways.
Super cute. Alrighty, so it is dark out, so I went ahead and turned them on. That's why they're swinging a little bit, but you can see them in full action here and how pretty they are. Let me step around this pole here. But they change colors. It's super
we're giving a
$5
$5 gift card away soon, too.
If you have a friend who has a balcony that they like to keep plants on, or maybe a big
Wow, these look better in her
anywhere
video
that they
than
have
mine.
hanging plants.
I'm
I
glad
think
you gave
is
this video to me.
Absolutely adorable. I think this is a super unique piece and an adorable gift.
Great little actually Hummingbird feeder. I actually like that. That's actually really cool. I look so much better in her videos. She made mine look bad. I'm sad. Just sad. Yeah, guys, let's see. Yeah, dude, we do a lot of giveaways, guys. We give a lot of stuff away. There's not a day that goes by that we don't have a giveaway going on, honestly. There's people in here that have won multiple times. On Sundays, we do mystery box giveaways. Mystery box giveaways, guys, is pretty cool. We give away products that we showcase here live in boxes. We've done tons of cash gift cards. Did it arrive yet? Yeah, Blake, did it arrive? If so, we want pictures, buddy. We want pictures. It has arrived. Oh, cool. Right on. There you go. So next up, we have a couple more products in here, but I don't have links. I don't have video to these next two products, Justin. Why do I not have a video for this? I do not have videos for the last two. Alright, cool. Yeah, no problem. I was like, for some reason I didn't have videos. So guys, next up is a neck and shoulder relaxer. And this is actually a cool little product. It's $20. Who has not here needed their neck massaged, or maybe their neck cracked and popped? You guys see me do this all the time. I am popping my neck all the time. We are going to show you guys the video of this little product. I believe Nikita did this one. I'm going to kind of show you guys this. But it does come in like 5 colors. You have blue, black, purple, pink, and dark blue. Now, they are really good for like TMJ pain relief, cervical pain, and stuff like that. It helps relieve a lot of pressure. It could be months. Can the box stay closed that long? I don't know. Can it? Can it stay closed that long, man? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Let's post all those links to all those giveaways right there. Actually trying to find some videos for these products, man. The boss man is MIA trying to find me some videos. On that note, guys, let's talk about it. I'm going to show you guys some stuff. So I do have a product I will be doing very shortly at some point. This is from Anker. This is their B600 video soundbar, guys. This is a video web camera. This is a 2K resolution web camera, guys, with a light. It also has 4 mic array. With that 4 mic array, and I'm going to pop this open and kind of show you guys this. This is not in the carousel, but this is a product I will be doing at some point soon. On that note, guys, this thing's one of them things I cannot wait to get my hands on. But I'm not sure most of you have seen a web camera this big, but this is a big web camera. It has speakers on it. It has microphones. It has lighting. It has a security shield. We flip it open, and that is where you'll actually see the light. Then you'll see your lens. You'll see the 4 mic array. And on the back, if you flip it closed, you have your USB port, 2 USB-C ports, then your monitor mount. The monitor mount does adjust, change around to whatever direction you want, or you can put it on a tripod. Guys, just a great looking little camera. I cannot wait to get my hands into this one. I really want to see what it can actually do. Now I need to flip it back, put it back in here. Now, I just got the link to the video for this, guys. So I'm going to grab this link and show you guys this. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I just saw it just popped up. There was a delay.
So this product right here is my Rest Cloud neck and shoulder relaxer. It's a cervical traction device for TMJ pain relief and cervical spine alignment. It's really easy to use, and it can relieve neck pain in just 10 minutes.
I had one too, and I don't know what happened to it.
All night long. And
well, I didn't. My dog didn't do that.
To adapt to this pillow, but it's made of a dense and soft foam design.
And I suffer from TMJ.
Sturdy, lightweight, and a comfortable base. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out and let my girlfriend use it, and basically kind of show you how it looks and how it works, and I'll let her tell you how effective it is. So my
Yeah,
girlfriend laying on the ground,
people
she
tell me they
has
work
the
great.
neck
The
pillow
one
set
I
up,
had, I
and basically
tested,
we
but
followed the instructions.
it was a little
The
too
cat's
small
trying to
for
get
my neck. I have a
finished.
big neck.
But basically it shows you that you rest in a supine position. You
Don't sneeze.
place it behind your neck, which she does, and then it wants you to put your
And the
hands
cat's like, I'm gonna
basically
pounce.
under
The
some
kitty
kind
cat.
of, like flat surface, and basically push your head back. And that's basically how you use it to work out. She did mention that there was some
Chunker
slight
cat.
discomfort.
Yeah,
at
that
first,
cat is pretty
but it
hefty
kinda,
there.
got better the more she used it, and the device does
We
specify
could turn
that
this
it takes
into a
about
kitty
1 to 3
cat
days
stream
to
or a
use
dog
it. So
stream.
if you're looking for something that you can use to help basically support your neck and shoulders and help relieve stress, definitely check this out.
So that is the neck device, guys. Great little product if you really need it. Lisa G, thank you for the follow. Next up, we have the full mattress. This is from Huxery. I believe this should be Merle. Nope, I was wrong. It's not Merle. It's Astoria and her dad.
This is the Hawkesbury 10-inch hybrid mattress in queen size. It comes with a safe blade, a manual, and a mattress
I just realized
in a
it.
box. After you unbox your mattress, position it on the bed. Use the safe blade. This is so you don't cut the actual fabric
Great. It's,
with
hey, Nate,
scissors or something else.
is your internet back,
And then
buddy?
let it unfold
You want to take over?
and release.
You want to start streaming?
You'll want to let it expand and inflate for about 72 hours for it to reach full expansion. It was a lot of fun to watch it expand. We definitely had a fun time seeing this roll of mattress all of a sudden turn into a plushy, amazing mattress. This mattress was compatible with a flat surface, so it could be on a slated bed, box spring, or even on the floor. It combines comfortable, sturdy PUR US memory foam with durable independent pocket coils. The individually wrapped coils move independently for more targeted support and reduce motion transfer, enhance airflow, and work to relieve painful pressure points on the spine and body. This mattress was designed with a breathable knitted
And the
fabric
myth
cover,
potato, the
which
top
helps it to
fried
dissipate
potato.
body heat and allow for airflow. This makes the
greasy
mattress stay
enchilada.
cool and breathable.
This mattress came in a box, very compact, and
Now, the one thing I will mention about this mattress, guys, is let it sit out for at least 48 hours, anywhere from 2 to 3 days, to let it get back to full potential before using it. So, it's just one of the things I will say. Just remember, guys, let it sit there before you use it for a while
that's when I realized
to get the
it was,
best
vacuum
use
packed.
out of it.
And I put it on the bed, and then open it up. It was a perfect size for this bed, and what I really liked was the blade that it came with. It's like an envelope opener. It wouldn't damage the fabric. If you use scissors, it'll probably damage the fabric as well. So when I opened it up, I could hear the air gushing in the plastic bag, and slowly and gradually it raised.
Dude, I'm going to tell you, Justin, this AC I got was the best one I've ever had.
It's regular size.
It's actually from Medea. It's a Toshiba.
It's not a joke.
A
It's a real
great
mattress.
AC.
And it is soft. The top level here it's about this thick.
CC, thank you for the follow.
4 or 5 inches thick of memory foam. Underneath
Yeah,
that,
same company. I should have did a video on that thing. 10,000 BTU, man. Fits in my window perfectly. It's just perfect.
perfect size, and I'm happy with it.
Nate's late response. Yes, I'm okay.
A satisfied person sleeping on this bed. I had a really comfortable sleep last night, and what was nice about
Oh, dude, it
is
was
nice
stupid
and
hot
sunny,
yesterday.
and it contoured to my body.
I was crazy
Not just
humid
that,
yesterday and the
sank
day
into it,
before.
and the memory foam, sometimes it goes, you sink into it a little bit deeper. But in this thing, it kept it firm, the bed. And so I really had a great restful night, and I overslept this morning. But luckily it is the weekend, so that was a good sleep. I'm all refreshed now. And I was thinking this morning that this mattress came with a 10-year warranty. I think I'm going to sleep on it for the next 10 years.
Serena, thank you for the follow. Yeah, dude. I'm not, we won't go back to that. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pop back and I'm going to show you guys this. This is actually a really cool product. Now, this is two versions of it. The one we have in the carousel is the Nebula Capsule 2 from Anker. Great projector, guys. Now, I have the original Nebula Capsule right here. Guys, super small. Now, we're going to kind of show you guys this, what it comes in. First, you get the controller, guys. You have the controller with it. So you do have a controller, you have the cables, you have a carrying case, you have all of that in here. Then inside this little box, and we'll show you guys what's in the box, right? That's just a USB to USB brick. It's just your charging cable. Then you have an adapter, guys. The adapter is actually cool. So this little adapter right here, you can plug it into where you would charge this device and turn it into a USB port. It's actually kind of cool to have that adapter with this kit. Now, the cool part is the size of this projector, right? This little projector, it's just crazy how small this little projector is. Let's be honest. Guys, just a crazy small little projector that puts out a phenomenal projection. Now, anywhere from 40 to 100-inch screen is what this is for. Now, it is Android 9.0. It does have 720p. It is 200 ANSI luminous, so it is actually very bright. It has over 5,000 built-in apps at your hand with the Android 9.0, which is really great to have. Now, to use it, literally right up here, you will actually hold this on just like this. You'll see the name light up in blue, and it will actually start coming on. Now, I would love to show you guys this on the wall. I don't think anything's going to actually pick it up. I don't know. Let's see if I can get it to kind of show up back there. Maybe not. Backside wall over there, you guys. You'll see it start lighting up, right? It's going to take a little bit. My room's a little bit bright in here. But very easy, very simple touch buttons, guys. You'll get about 2.5 hours of usage time off a charge. Now, you could permanently power it on if you want to use it that way. On the back, you have your HDMI port and you have your power port. This is the power port. You could plug in, let's say, you could plug in a power bank onto this, or a little portable power bank, and you can keep it running longer. So definitely great little thing. Carry it along, guys. Look how small it is. This is just crazy how small this is. Then you have the screw-on tripod on the back if you need. Did I miss somebody's follow? Elena, thank you for the follow. I truly appreciate that. So guys, Anker, they make some great products, and this is just another one of them. This is the Nebula Capsule. Now, they also have the Nebula Capsule 2, if that is your option. Yeah, guys, humidity is just horrible. I'm going to be honest. I do not like humidity. Justin, I have to go. We just got very bad news, buddy. I have to shut stream down. Sorry.